Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I hope you're all very good today, and are all prepped for some more Skyrim. Okay, I'm going to turn the music off, I'm going to click on the actual stream thingy. Hello! It's later this time. And I'm going to be like, yes, Skyrim, well done Game Pass. That is the game I want to play right now. And we're just going to jump in from where we left off yesterday. I wrote down a few quick notes as for like, oh, here's a bunch of creations I'll be able to go and do. Okay, it's loading. We're all good. Nobody panic. It's all fine. Yeah, I wrote down some places I need to check out. But we're just going to kind of have a chill time, see what creations and stuff we need to jump into, and just explore more of what Anniversary Edition has in store for us. I doubt it's going to be quite as crazy as it was yesterday, because yesterday was crazy. Yesterday is like my most viewed like video for a little while, because we hit like peak 250 or 215 viewers. I can't remember which one. Either way, it was like a lot of people tuning in, especially considering my streams normally have like 10 to 20 people in them. Having like 1 to 200 was pretty cool. And I see a few familiar faces, so let's say hello to all of you. Did I? Oh, I clicked continue. I need to load up a different character. This is my bad. Hello, Mario, Fredo, Sasquatch, and Tapped Walnut. Welcome to the stream. Notes. Yes, I put down my notes. Can I actually show this stuff? I don't know if there's things of that. Okay, so this one you can completely ignore. Completely ignore this character. They do not exist. It is like and subscribe. I've definitely not been working on a build. No. That wouldn't have possibly happened. Oh, Fred asking what the shirt is. This is my Hastings Pirate Day shirt, I think. Yes, it is. I have 2 separate Hastings shirts, and I can only wear one of them because the other has nudity on it. And YouTube would not be a fan of that, but there you go. Hastings Pirate Day. It is a lovely little shirt. It's very comfortable as well. I should wear it more often. Like, I've got a good selection of shirts. Like, all of the rest of my clothing, I'm pretty limited. When it comes to shirts, oh, I'm sorted. Alright, so here we have the person that we were yesterday. This is like and subscribe. Our Argonian friend, who's currently in, like, all the elven hunter gear. But isn't... Yeah, the Daedric Mail's so much better. So we're going to throw on the Daedric Mail again. That ring, God, it's good. I could put on the soldier helm, which looks cool, but I don't think I'm going to. Nope. Instead, we're going to chill with this, and I don't need a woodcutter's axe. Alright. Well, first thing we can do very quickly, because it's the symbol right up there, and I know it's right over here, because I've been in this location so many times in the past 24 hours, it's ridiculous. I know this little not even corner, but like, this little path from the house to Arnoul or something. I can't remember the names, but I know like the people so well now. I've just been here too much. So yes, we're just going to go back to our house, ditch some stuff, and then I think I'm going to start at Riften. Probably. Let's actually double check my quest. Do I have a fishing bounty? Because, yeah, I want to do more fishing stuff. Oh, bounty for Crow's Tooth, I just need to read. Well, you know what, let's do that right away before I forget. Let's also check, yeah, bounty for glassfish and goldfish and all of that stuff is good. There we go, bounty for Crow's Tooth. Well, that actually looked like it had more on it. Was there proper writing there? Rumour has it that Forsworn reading parties have been pushing further and further east along the Gerald Mountains. Terrell or Gerald? Yeah. The arrival of Legate Fassendil has prevented further incursions, but they failed to apprehend their leader, Crow's Tooth. While Crow's Tooth has been separated from her forces, she is believed to have fled with considerable spoils. In an effort to put an end to this threat, anyone killing Crow's Tooth may claim her stolen loot. Mercenaries, like infamous Sellsword, Bjorn and Windstrider, have been seen heading into the mountains beyond Dark Light Tower. While they could be after the treasure it is feared, Crow's Tooth is gathering these forces for a renewed assault. We ask any capable warriors for their aid in dealing with this potential threat. An Oriole. Wait, didn't I just kill an Oriole? Did I just kill an Oriole? Oh no, it was Azrael I killed. My bad. Fred has been excited for the stream. I'm happy to hear it. So that's what says, I bought Anniversary Edition right after you finished your stream yesterday. I'm guessing you liked the look of it then. Out of the way. Oh, and Dan, welcome to the stream first of all, asking, have you encountered any bugs or glitches in the Anniversary Edition? I have, but they've all been very minor. Like, I was playing earlier today, and while fishing, I had a fish swim upwards out of the water, and then turn around and swim back down into the water. That's, like, the most amusing one I've seen so far. Particularly because I'm just there as a fishing rod, and this fish is just... I'm going to post that to my Twitter, at BADCompanySarge, at some point, because that was amusing. I'm trying to think of if there's been any, like, bugs and glitches that are proper negative. Like, I've had standard glitches that I've had in Skyrim all the time. Like, kill cams that don't actually kill something. I've had that, but I had that in Special Edition just as much. Oh, we saw Rasad, one of the Khajiit merchants, was, like, in the ground a little bit, just as we were travelling. Like, all the kind of issues I've really had are just standard Skyrim issues. I should mention as well that I, Oh wait, I'm not using this house for my story, am I? I'm using the other one. We'll go to the other house. Yeah, I don't play modded, so I don't have any mod conflicts, and that seems to be, like, the biggest issue people are having. Sasquatch says I haven't had any more glitches than normal Skyrim. Yeah. That's the thing. Anniversary Edition isn't some, like, chaotic thing which will instantly make the game break in a million different ways. It's just still Skyrim. So, all the stuff that could go wrong with Skyrim can still go wrong. And my horse, with its beautiful armour, is, doing fine. And that's actually something. I feel like my horse has lost their armour at points. I feel like they don't always spawn in with it. I'm not sure if I've, like, just mistaken a different horse for my horse, or if there's been times where the horse armour hasn't spawned in. That I'm not certain about, but that could be a glitch. Oh, Dan says, thanks for the answer. I bought the Anniversary, but I'm afraid to get deep into it yet, in case there is something game-breaking. Well, I have encountered nothing game-breaking yet. I have heard reports of people who have gone on, like, old saves of theirs and had conflicts. So that might be something to consider. But I've gone with new characters. Like, I don't really have any old characters that I'm fussed about going back into. Do I have a mannequin in here? It's quite a small house, so maybe not. But, oh, wait, the cellar has mannequins, doesn't it? Because the cellar in this place, oh god, it's perfect! Yeah, let's just put the Elven Hunter armour on you. And you know what? You can have these rings as well, and a steel helmet, just to complete the look. Oh, Sasquatch arching, do you know if you can catch multiple horses or if you can only catch one? I can't even catch one! I tried catching a horse last stream, and it did not go well. I couldn't find a horse. Yeah, I cannot help with the horse catching. It turns out I'm not very good at it. You know, I like having potions. Okay, are there any books I can get rid of? It's always the thing to check. One of the biggest issues, I suppose, with Anniversary Edition is you get a ludicrous number of notes, and yeah, I still have to keep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 notes on me at all times. Why have I got free firewood? I don't need free firewood. All that. See, the map of wild horses I got. So maybe this time we'll actually catch a horse. My god. For anyone wondering, I console commanded in my gold. I've not found, like, some ridiculous money-making scheme. Although I do think making money with Anniversary Edition will be a lot easier, because a lot of items have very high gold values. So, should be a bit easier. Oh, Fro confirming that you can catch multiple horses, apparently. Nice. And hello, Kato, welcome to the stream. Dan says, yeah, I'm going to start a new save and have no mods, so hopefully it works out. Yeah, should be fine then. Like, those seem to be the two things where I'm hearing people having issues. Everything else just seems pretty standard for Skyrim. Oh, okay, there's tossed so many notes into a barrel. There's so many notes. Like, yeah, that's probably, like, my biggest, like, gripe for something that universally we're all having to deal with Anniversary Edition, is its endless notes. Just absolutely everywhere. Notes upon notes upon notes. You just get notes. You get them, and they never stop. Because every single quest, you get handed a note, and then you'll probably pick up more notes. I've been pinged twice on Discord. Is that you, Kato? You're trying to get my attention? Okay, now, I'm not sure where it starts exactly, but in my... I think there's a helicopter going by. Apologies for the noise, everyone. I had the quest for, like, the Grey Cowl pop up. Why are you in combat mode? Okay, maybe that's a good sign. Yeah, I had... It's right overhead. I had a quest for a Grey Cowl pop up. Yes. I'm guessing this is... Oh. To do with it. Hey. Bad thief. Oh, wow, you're not very strong. Okay, this thief, I'm guessing, is, yes, the Grey Cowl of Nocturnal. That's the start of this quest. Where? Oh, I'll go on it. Okay, so basic thief loot. And a note. Because every single quest starts with a note. I am not me, says 54% actually bought this game again. Just unreal. At this rate, we won't see the Elder Scrolls 6 until the 50th anniversary. Thanks, guys. That's not how game development works. That's really not how it works. I am not... I see all these people like, oh my god, they've done like a re-release or other stuff. That means we're never getting the next game. The other games still get worked on. Like, Elder Scrolls 6 is being worked on as we speak. There's teams on it, and there'll be more people put on it when it's a rush to the thing. But it's not like... Games get worked on at the same time. And there's different people working on different things. It's not like Bethesda is one person who works on one project at a time, and when the project is done, moves on to the next one. It's not how it works. Elder Scrolls 6 is still being worked on, and I highly doubt Anniversary Edition made, like, any more of a dent than, like, potentially, like, a week to the release date. Like, this was mostly stuff that already existed, and a lot of, like, modders being commissioned to make stuff and that sort of thing, as opposed to the whole Bethesda team working on it. So that's what it says. Someone say the amount of paper use is noteworthy. Dan says, when it comes to notes in Skyrim, I've always sold them to vendors after I've read them. They aren't worth anything, of course, but it's an easy way to get rid of them without littering. That's very considerate. Okay, so this note, the fox told me he wore the cow to forget himself and start a new life, yet I'm the one who can't remember. Every time we meet, he's a stranger to me, or was it a she? It doesn't matter, I spoke his words to a beggar, told her, shadow hide you. She slipped me a note that confirms my suspicions. The grey fox is dead! And now that I've seen his headstone, I know for a fact his time is over, and the cow will be passed on. I'm gonna be the next one to wear it. And when I do, I'll become so rich, I won't need any memories. I'll just buy new ones. Cool. Also, something I've noticed is you can't take the Creation God notes from, like, reading them within someone's inventory. You have to, like, back out to this screen and then take them. I don't know what that's about, but that's just, like, a very minor thing I've noticed. I'm not sure if it's actually the same with other notes, but it's just a small thing.
Yes, Sarang?
For instance, it's like the people who think Bethesda Game Studios work on here, so... Yeah, that's the thing. There's also other companies that work on Bethesda properties as a whole.
Buy some armor and live to tell
Alright.
about it.
Wait, what's my actual quest? I'm guessing it's just learn? I'll just speak the code phrase to a beggar.
Can't take this place anymore.
Okay, first of all, have a piece of gold.
Thank you.
Be nice to people. It's always...
Divines bless your kind.
Yep. Good to do. And shadow hide you. Place your bets now, people. What is it just going to be? Here's a note.
Of course.
Stranger's note added. Yep, of course. You'll hear about a job. You don't know what it's for, but I'm sure you're intrigued. It's alright, you don't need to know everything just yet. There's a strong box in Bolly's house. Place an undresser next to his bed. Find a way to crack it open. Your instructions for the job are inside. In another note. Wait, where is... Where is his house? Oh, is it literally, like, just outside? Or is it just at, like, the edge of town? It's just at the edge of town. You're gonna want to talk to me? No, I don't want to talk to you. You suck, Maul. Okay, into the house. Oh, let's see if we can just get given the key.
For a handout, you'll want to
No, there's a note that implies a thief planted something in your strongbox.
Oh, now that can't be good.
It gets better. It's rigged to explode! No, I'll check it out for you, make sure it's not a trap.
Nah, I don't think so.
Okay, how about...
Now that can't be good.
How about intimidate? It's gonna blow up?
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Perfect, and... Wait, I got given 100 gold and the key. He's just paid me like 100 gold to fix it. Okay. Oh, it's only an added block as well, so it wouldn't have been tricky to actually get. But here we are. Oh, multiple things. So, forged deed. Can I... cannot equip that. Okay. The journal. I've always despised my husband's charity, but at least it was just coin. Then he let that stranger into our home for dinner. He was an odd sort, prone to forgetfulness and a wandering eye. I wasn't sure if he was staring at my bosom or the amulet around my neck, but stare he did. It wasn't entirely unwelcome, but I wasn't about to flirt in front of my husband. Jeez, they have a bad life here. Besides, it turns out he wasn't staring at me at all. He actually wanted to know about the creepy doll behind me and asked if I was expecting. I told him I wasn't, and the doll was for one of Bolly's charity cases. Erica, in Solitude, asked us to take in a child for reasons that are beyond me. I told Bolly that I wanted nothing to do with the urchin, but my husband is stubborn when it comes to his bleeding heart. Luckily, a few days after the dinner, the boy just disappeared, and I know better than to care. Cool. Oh, welcome, Mark and Anthony, to the stream. Anthony says, hello, this might be off topic, Sarge, but I'm currently doing your pure high elf build. I started it last night. Nice to hear. I'm hoping that, like, a lot more people will go back to some of my old builds and just kind of pick them up and have a go at them. Jeremy says, corduroy for life. Okay. Mark says, hi, glad you're back. Which Creation Club player home do you think is best? I'll tell you in a second because I can't remember the name. It's the one near Whiterun. I really like that at the moment. I've only really played around with 2 of them so far, though. So, can't say for certain. We have to wait a second for that. There we go. You made it this far, which proves you're ready for the real work. Yeah, this was so difficult. But first, let's go over why you're here. You may have heard the Grey Fox is dead. It's true, but the fox lives on in the one who wears the cowl. This job will tell me if that person is you. Who am I? That's not important. Just a stranger who wants to see the cow passed on to someone who deserves it. As you might expect, the job won't be easy. It requires fast thinking and fast fingers. Look at how quick they are. You got fingers faster than this? Nah, I got the fastest fingers in the land. But get it done and you'll be worthy of being the next Grey Fox. Take the forged deed in the strongbox, then find a woman named... Oh, Gisley. Gisley? In Solitude. On her should be the real document. You'll relieve her of this burden, then place a fake in Erica's house. She'll think she misplaced it. When the job is done, find the barrel behind the winking skeeve of further instructions. Alright. Cool. Tundra Homestead. Yes, Mark, I'm pretty sure that's the name of it. Wait, where are we? We're in Riften. Yeah, Tundra Homestead. That is the one I, most enjoy, I guess. Hello, Balthasar, welcome to the stream. Yes, Balthasar mentioned in the Discord, linked below, that they're playing as a kitty necromancer, who's got Thistle, the bunny rabbit who collects alchemy ingredients for you. Playing a Sarge build next, or, well, hopefully a Sarge build will be out this weekend. After this stream, I'll be working more on it. Ooh, this is nice. They got stuff about the Creation Club in there. Yeah, I'll be working on my current build after the stream, and hopefully finishing up the build on Saturday, or basically editing the video and stuff on Saturday, and then have it all come out on Sunday, is my hope. It's going to require me working a fair bit, but I should be able to get it done in time, I think, with how things are going. Although, I did lose, like, 5 hours time yesterday, because here's the thing. I can't record with my recording software this version of Skyrim that I'm streaming right now. This is Skyrim on Game Pass, and for some reason my recording software does not register Game Pass games as existing, and it just will not record them, and it records my other monitor instead, which currently has, like, chat and stuff. So, very odd problem with there. So then I went to Skyrim on Steam, after, like, hours of troubleshooting, and booted up Skyrim on there after just doing the basic update, and it turns out I have all the anniversary stuff on Steam, which is also the case with Kado. So I'm guessing if you, like, purchase, like, the upgrade with your Bethesda account, you just own all the stuff within that account, which is tied to both versions. So, seems good. It means I've got Anniversary Edition on Steam and on this, which initially, or before this came out, I didn't want, but now I do want due to recording problems. Mark says, ironically, the only Creation Club content I ever bought. Yeah. Alexander also, Argonian, cool. Anthony says, I came in late. What race did you choose for this run? Yeah, I went with... I mean, it was yesterday that I picked this, but we're playing as an Argonian. I mean, I did let chat decide, but also a large part of it was just that I also don't play as Argonians very often. I think Argonians and Bosmer are like the two races I've done the least builds on. So my first build's going to be a Bosmer, just straight up. And I'd like to make an Argonian build at some point again, because, yeah, why not? Yeah, okay, it says, oh, strange, should get action gameplay recorded. Doesn't that, like, cost money or something, though? I'm not a fan of paying money for it. I mean, Argonian's, like, not the easiest word to spell, seeing as it only exists within the Elder Scrolls. Okay, which one's Erica's house? Okay, Erica's house is over there, so let's go there first, because that's the optional objective. We want to do the optional objectives. Get more stuff out of all this.
Be careful.
Yeah, Vittoria, you're gonna die anyway, doesn't matter. Okay. Let's jump through. Hop, hop, hop. Well, 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 look who's live! Is it me? I bet you it is. I got this thing where whenever I'm near to, like, a new discovery location, or, like, fast travel point, essentially, I have to get it. I can't just walk into the house there. So who are you?
A young rascal. I broke a man's arm with a single
Oh,
punch.
cool, cool, cool. You're bragging about that. Yeah, I have to get the fast travel points. I can't just go to the objective. Oh, Dan asking what my favourite new things so far are. By far, the number one favourite thing is the backpack. Backpacks are great. I love backpacks. Go backpacks. But I quite like all the new varieties of weapon and armour. That's, as a build maker, that's quite useful for me. Because that will give me, like, stuff to base characters around and base builds around, essentially, which is good. Probably should have snuck through this house. I am technically trespassing. But, there's nothing that, like, stands out to me as terrible. Like, the biggest complaint, besides all the notes which I mentioned, is just that a lot of the stuff is very short. Like, we did the zombie quest yesterday, in yesterday's stream, and it's literally just go to a location, kill some zombies, find the spell tome on the corpse of the people that the zombies killed, quest done. That's basically it. A lot of the content's just very short, and that's not, like, a bad thing in and of itself, so I've not got really much negative to say about the Anniversary Edition itself. Like, the content of the Anniversary Edition. I had negative stuff to say about the marketing, and I did in a video, but that was it. Hello, Bo, welcome to the stream. Says, do I vote yes if someone bought it for me as a gift? Maybe? Katie says, I wonder if it's not registering that you have these games because we're literally locked out of a Windows app folder unless we manually give ourselves access. Maybe? I don't know. Balthasar says, so far I've only used one of the new Necro spells, but even that one is good. It summons an immortal ghost. Yeah, that sounds very helpful. Okay, construction on the port east of Johanna has been approved and will begin once the transfer of land is official. The boy's consent should suffice, as the head of the Iceblade clan has long been absent, and the mother has taken ill, per your brother's instructions. What? The deed is enclosed with this letter. Sending the boy to Riften before he's old enough to grasp what happened is a good idea. Not the orphanage, though. It's best he live in comfort lest he suspect our motives. Still, it's a dangerous gambit, made more complicated should the rightful heir return. Your brother would kill me for saying this, but if you have a chance, it may be worth selling the venture for the right price. This has been more trouble than it's worth. M. Okay, that note I can take. So it does seem to just be if it's in someone's body. Okay. It sounds like there's someone in this house. Oh, one more flight down. Don't mind me, I was just stealing stuff from you. Perfectly fine. Lord Tachanka lying on the vote on the poll. I didn't read this one, just pressed yes. Just answering a question without knowing what the question is. Ah. I mean, this poll is a critical piece of information. So, that's completely screwed with the results. No, I just figured I'd ask. Yesterday I asked, like, is it worth it? Today I'm just curious to see, like, a rough idea of how many people watching bought it and didn't buy it. Because I figure the numbers will be similar, but I actually expect there to be less people bought it than think it's worth it.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot
Although there could well be opposite, actually. Alright, so persuade or purchase deed, still the land deed. Okay, so I can buy the deed if I want to, with the infinite money that I have.
I'm sure you'll find.
Oh, oh yeah, this is the alchemy shop.
Let me know. I might have it stored away.
Okay, can I just... Yeah, oh, it's only 54% chance.
Pickpocket.
Nope, let's have a couple of goes at it, and if not, I'll just buy it. Ho ho ho! And then, oh wait, then I have to, I was going to try and reverse pickpocket the deed onto her, but no, I'm supposed to place it in his house, aren't I? Oh, hello, sir, welcome to the stream. Balthasar says, it uses all your current magicka to cast, but sets the ghost stats to 200% of the magicka used, all of them. Ah, well, that's pretty nice. Righty. I assume your magicka, does your magicka still regen afterwards as well? Because that's the kind of thing where, like, a really good fortified magicka potion would help as well. It sounds like the kind of thing I could maybe make a build on. I haven't, like, dealt with that many new weapons and spells so far. So, yeah. I'll be having plenty of ideas when I encounter things. In fact, I am very glad to see that there's, like, a lot of just stuff still for me to... Ah, perfect. Still for me to, deal with in the anniversary edition. Like, I streamed 5 hours yesterday, I want to say. And I played a solid number of hours after as well. And I was playing this morning as well as last night. And now I'm streaming it again today. And there's still, like, a ton of content for me to see. So I'm glad it wasn't just, like, instantly, oh, beat everything, that's it. There's actually a substantial amount of stuff on this. Which is what you want to see when you get in a big old bundle. Let's go this way. Come on, over the rock. Crunch, crunch.
And I'm sure it's mostly for ceremony.
I kind of want to shoot you. I've never tried shooting a bird with a crossbow. Okay, you're kind of going out the way.
Get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Yeah, guard might get nervous. Man shoots around a guard. Okay. Oh no, I've lost my bolt. I don't know how far it actually sprang back. Oh no, there it is. Come on, come on. There we go. Alright. Back to the quest, Sarge. You can't just spend your time messing with the guards. Oh, that's not how you do it. It's around the other side. Oh, come on. There we go.
I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like you.
Alright, search barrel. Cabbages! Oh, I love being rewarded with cabbages. It's the best. Bethstar says, yeah, Magica Regions. Master Robe's Conjuration will make the spell even more OP. Yeah. You're good. You picked her pockets clean and made the switch. I wonder if this note changes if you buy it. I wonder if that's a thing. Now you'll need to put those skills to the test and more. In Silverdrift Lair is a tomb that houses an ancient Nord clan. Near a large chest is a corpse with a lantern, its candle still burning. It holds a key. When you have the key, open the chest and you'll find a sword that can raise the dead. Cool! When you find it, bring it to the grave of the Grey Fox in Riften. It's a small unmarked headstone on the east side of the cemetery. Complete the task and maybe you'll even get to meet him. Okay, so we've gone from, hey, you can get, like, the Grey Cow to, hey, raise the dead, become a necromancer, very quickly. Like, greatest thief in the world, necromancer, just boom. Sure. Why not? Oh! Yeah, go. See, okay. So this is a thing. Yeah, my horse has spawned in without the armor. Yeah, my horse is supposed to have their elven armor. And they don't have it right now. But sometimes they do have it when they spawn in. Like, I wonder if I respawn here if they'll have it. I don't know. Okay, no, they don't. Fair enough. I don't even know if the armor, like, changes any stats, honestly. It's... The horse armor is one of the worst creations, I'd say. Okay. Okay, bad little wolf. Give me some distance. Let's kill you. Yeah, there are definitely some creations which are better than others. Okay, the wolf's just going to be a pain. So, why did you put your weapon away when you jump off? Why is the wolf running now? There we go. Back on. Also says, basically, if you're a Skyrim Special Edition owner, it's $20 for a huge bundle of Creation Club content. Worth it, in my opinion. That seemed to be the overall consensus from yesterday's stream as well. It was like, if you're already on Special Edition, if you've not got like some crazy mod order that you don't want to risk breaking, and you want more content for Skyrim, it seems solid. There we go. Lord Chunk says, I've just noticed Mort from 76 is the only ghoul with hair from what I've seen. I feel like we've had ghouls with hair a little bit as of late. Like, it might be the only ghoul with hair inside of 76. I feel like Fallout 4, was it Daisy had hair? Someone had hair in Fallout 4, I swear. Probably a few of them. But I feel like that's something that's changed over time. Are you? Yeah, you're a bandit. Let's kill you. Really? I'm staying still and I'm on a horse. How did you miss? I'm probably going to make another horse build at some point. Like, I've done it a couple of times in the past. But it's just even more tempting now. Now that there's slightly more horse stuff happening. I'm like, well, may as well just horse it up all the time. I also really hope that... Oh, did I just close the doors? That happens, yeah. I really hope Elder Scrolls 6 has a better mounted combat system. Because I like the idea of mounted combat, and I don't even hate it in Skyrim. But it's definitely not like a solid system to be working with. Frida says, I'm looking forward to playing all the new content after I finish Jurassic World Evolution 2. Well, there's no need to rush to it. Take your time and enjoy your games. I mean, for me, I think the next time a game's coming out that I'm looking forward to is, like, February? So, I'm not exactly like, yes, I need to play through every single thing in the Anniversary Edition immediately. Oh, what? Okay, I did actually hit you. But my bolts appeared to bounce off, I swear. Well, I can't see them on the ground, so maybe not. Alright, and yeah, the Ancient Nord stuff, I like the look of this, but I don't know if this will ever make it to a build. Because, like, this looks kind of cool. but man, is it bad. I suppose it gives the Draugr slightly better weapons to deal with, but that's about it. Yeah. Bafsel says SKSE. Is that just Skyrim Special Edition, or is that some other thing? It says already has a provisional update. I'm guessing that's Skyrim's script extender then? Oh, it's Bard. Cool, that's just Skyrim door. Good news for those of us who mod the game. Author said it works better than expected for the first build. That is good to hear. I had already seen things, like, on Steam, just, like, opening up the social menu accidentally. I'd already seen one thing which was like, yep, here's something to, like, make everything work. If you've got mods that are broken, just use this and everything will be fine. And I was like, oh, that's good. People getting the stuff sorted nice and quick. Which is nice to see. Bop. Okie dokie, yeah. Even on, like, this complete throwaway character, I just can't read the skill book straight away. I just can't do it. I have to, you know what, I should probably spend some of my level ups. Because I've got a bunch of perks, haven't I? And I don't think I've put any into archery, which is clearly just what I'm using now. Yeah, I put nothing into archery. I could immediately get a bunch more. Including, oh yeah, even more stagger. Well, at 50, I can't actually get that yet, can I? No. Okay. Well, let's get critical shot as well, though. That'll just do for now. That means my damage is going to be real solid. Wait, don't blast me. There we go. Solid damage, perfect. Yeah, Skyrim script extender. There's too many different Skyrim-based acronyms now. There's just too many, okay? I don't like it. I can't remember all of them. I can't remember any of them, actually. Oh, one sec. What? Why did that not... Oh, is the bow in the way? Fine. Just do it like that, I guess. Alright. Bethesda says, Bethesda gave him early access so he could get it out quickly. Nice. And yes, as Rado pointed out, it's the script extender. That's good. Yeah. That is good to see. Okie dokie. Well, this is clearly a trap. Let's just... Okay, this is a confusing trap. Trap, what have you done? Okay. Very obvious trap did not go off. Colour me confuzzled. Alright, what am I doing? Find the key on the corpse of the lantern. Okay, have I just missed the corpse of the lantern? I'm guessing that's just what's happened here. Was it? I mean, here's a lantern that's not gone out. But I don't see a corpse anywhere around here. Alright, we're corpse hunting now. Ultrunk says, I bet Bethesda will have Skyrim Ultimate Edition to celebrate Elder Scrolls 6. I do wonder if there'll be, like, any more remake or add-on style stuff for any, Bethesda games before Elder Scrolls 6 comes out. Because this could be the last, like, remake style thing we have going on for a little while. Or at least content add-on pack we've got going for a little while for a game that's already out. Like, I'm sure Starfield will come out and there'll probably be DLC for it. That's kind of something to expect. But then, after that, it could just be Elder Scrolls 6 as the next thing. Might not be anything else to look at. Okay, that door's barred. That's not a door. You I searched, but let's search you again. Is it... Aha! somewhere here. Okay, well, I can't change either of those. Oh. That burnt. Okay, everyone. I'm a little bit lost. Oh, man. I love hotkeys. I am a little bit lost. Oh, Fredo asking if Balthazar's played the cause yet, and Balthazar doesn't know how to trigger it yet. May watch Kato's video at some point, but I'm trying to find stuff naturally. Has Kato posted a video now on how to activate everything? Might that be what my ping was about? That could well be my ping. If Kato's already posted it, that's impressive as well. Not expected out that early, but that is good. Alright. Oh wait, I can activate this. It's just a handle. Okay, so that one opens that one, and Snaky Boy probably opens something up top. I see. Alright, I did not even notice the handles. What did I get to? Balthazar says, I don't know how to trigger it. Jeremy says, are there any cool new spells? There are! I think the only, like, new spell I have is, like, yeah, I can teleport a pet to me. I don't think... Oh, I can conjure a zombie as well. I can show that one off real quickly. You know what, I can also show off that one, because, yeah. I've only got some real basic spells, like I can summon zombies, and... well, teleport pets. That's all I've got. But there's a ton of really cool ones by the looks of it. But says, I think it's possible we could see a Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition. It is possible. I'm actually going to be pitching that as kind of like a potential topic for Kato and I tomorrow when we record the podcast. And Missouri, I apologise if I said that wrong, says you have to wait until level 46 and then you just get a note delivered. Ah, the good old courier. That's fair. Lord Chunk says if Skyrim was a person, it would be Mr. House because Bethesda won't let it die. What? But you get... that doesn't work. You get a kill with Mr. House. He specifically does get a die. It's like a choice you get to make. And I'm pretty sure Obsidian were behind the decision of if Mr. House lives or dies. Alright. Let's get into this. Oh, Kato's not made the video yet. Come on, Kato! Get on it! Why wasn't it out 5 days ago? That's what everyone wants the video. Immediately, instantly, all knowledge, right away, no exceptions. Okay, where is... okay, sweet spot's just slightly to the right. There we go. Yeah, Balthazar points out there's a pack of necromancy spells that's new in a spell pack that came out early on. Foe's asking what's included in the Anniversary Edition, and Fredo points out, yep, new Creation Club plus all of the old Creation Club items. Just everything! Balthazar saying there's quite a bit to do, Kato, didn't figure out. Do configure your head, but I know I won't find all of it. Yeah. Kato's considering postponing the Pipcast! Just so we have time to work on our respective videos. I'm cool with that. Like, I can go either way, honestly. So I'll leave the final decision down to you. If we postpone it, I'll just spend a little bit more time on the build. Maybe even get it out like Saturday evening / night instead of Sunday. That's about it, yeah. How much is the scale on PC? Asked Corey. And Balthazar coming in with the American money, which is normally the one that's being asked for. Yeah, $20 upgrade, about $55 for the full version, if you don't already have Skyrim Special Edition. Jeremy says, yeah, I'd like to see a new Necromage build. I'm sure I'll come up with one. First saying, so do you get all the old Creation Club items from the upgrade, or do I still have to buy them individually? No, you get all of the Creation Club stuff is in this. That's like the whole point of it, is that you get all the Creation Club stuff. Oh, a 0 damage sword! Okay, a very clear quest item, cool. Hello Italians, welcome to the stream. Alright. So, to my descendants, the ancestral sword of Clan Iceblade has an enchantment that dulls the blade for anyone save those descended from our bloodline. It serves as definitive proof of one's ancestry above all other claims. Ah, okay, so that's the reason it sucks. Oh, I failed to find the key. Oh no. What? Alright, I could have saved myself like 2 lockpicks there. I also got a crit on that bash. Oh! What? Did I just smack him in the face with the crossbow for like a finishing move. Okay, I love that. I do love that. Thank you, game. Oh, that I like to see. I don't. That was such a quick finishing move, but I'm really not sure exactly what happened with it. Alright. Is there even going to be anything in this chest worth unlocking? Because I'm... How have I not found where it is yet? I've not found, like, any give. Okay, screw you, chest. Actually, no. You know what? We're gonna cheat. Screw you even more, chest. Unlock? Ah! Yeah! Beat the console. Oh, it was junk. Cool. Oh! Oh, that's the key that I was supposed to go for. Which has a lantern and 2 symbols by it. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. No idea for the Necromancer robe, sorry. Sasquatch says, silly star shooting the crossbow when it's obviously far better to use it as a blunt object. Yeah! It's definitely the way to use it. I mean, honestly, crossbows are painful if you get smacked in the face with them. I can definitely see why that's a killing blow. Righty. We got anything here? Just some stuff I don't care about. Alright. Here we go. Cool, and this is going to be the barred door. And we're out. Cheater. I know, I cheated. How could I? Oh, I shall never be forgiven. How dare I unlock that chest with the console. Oh. Okay, this is ass, so there is amber and whatever the other thing is in end chests. There is amber. I don't think I've come across any amber. I know there's madness ore now, which I came across like 1 time, which is to do with Saints and Seducers. And speaking of which, Lord Chunk says, what is the Saints and Seducer thing? It's like a new quest line. Yeah, it's a new quest line to kind of do with the Oblivion DLC, Shivering Isles, and all that kind of stuff. And for playing survival mode, you literally just go in... Well, if you start a new game, you'll get the option, but in gameplay settings, survival mode, you just turn it on or off. And that's how you make survival mode work. Angela says, does Ruin's Edge come with the anniversary pack? If Ruin's Edge is a Creation Club thing, then yes, it does. I've not encountered Ruin's Edge myself, so I can't say for certain. Because I don't know for certain that it is a Creation Club thing, but the Anniversary Edition has all Creation Club items in it. Okay, it says there was amber in the chest you hacked open, wasn't there? Not that I noticed. There was nothing good in the chest I hacked open. Unless I went completely blind and just missed it. Why am I riding a horse? Yeah, there's no way I'm riding a horse all that way. Come on, Sarge, what are you doing? Yes. Survival mode is an option. Yeah. Oh, Italians just play through the cause. I hope you enjoyed it. Because from what I found yesterday, people would not stop talking about it. Just like, how do you start the cause? How do you start the cause? How do you start the cause? And I know nothing about it still.
Presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Yeah. Jeremy, welcome to the stream, says I'm currently doing a legendary playthrough with no cheating. The hardest part is no cheats or glitches. Best of luck to you. Yeah. Oh, I will say as well for anyone too, like, about it all. I don't cheat in, like, challenge runs or stuff like that. This is very much... Where do I show you all? Where do I show... The character's called like and subscribe, like... Don't worry, this isn't like some super serious playthrough style thing. Nothing to worry about. Okay. The curse of the Grey Cowl is said to strip you of your identity, wiping you from all of recorded history. But the curse was broken long ago. The truth is, it wasn't Nocturnal that robbed me of my life, it was my selfishness. I wore the cowl out of pure greed. I left my family because I loved only myself. Then my sister passed, leaving her son an orphan. The last of the Ice Blades, heir to a fortune, an easy prey for the wolves. With the boy in danger, it's time I took responsibility as the head of his clan. But if I'm to be his father, I have to stop being a stranger. I must pass the cowl on to another, and in doing so, the grey fox must die. Until then, I come to this grave every night, bringing flowers, to ask my sister for forgiveness. Wait until night time, or... Oh! He looks so stupid. I know it's like a dating artifact, but it's way too close to a gimp mask. Oh, jeez. It's bad. Yeah. Okay, it says, Stranger's Plea Note delivered by courier at level 46 plus, of course, yeah. Bonjour, White Rome God. Welcome to the stream. Watching says you're allowed to cheat as long as it's not a challenge. Yeah. Like, I've already proved myself to being able to, like, actually do challenge runs of this game. I'm not going to take things too seriously here. Alright, yeah. Honour to meet you, Grey Fox.
My joy knows no bounds. Here, a little payment for your troubles. I trust we'll never need to speak of this again to anyone.
You don't want to... Oh, Mr. Iceblade, you don't want to say anything?
We'll never need to speak of this again.
How about your kid?
Anyone.
Hi there.
You just going to say hi?
Need something? Yes.
Ah, generic dialogue.
Need something? I'm all ears.
I do wish that there was, like, some proper voice acting in some of the creations, rather than just copy and pasting lines. Yeah, it says the cowl never really looked good. Yeah, the cowl's never been a good-looking item. I think as the, like, visual fidelity of the games improves, though, it just highlights how bad it looks more and more each time. Okay, so the Grey Cowl of Nocturnal. It's light armour. Sneaking is 25% better. Carrying capacity increased by 50 points. Nearby living creatures, but not undead machines or Daedra, can be seen through walls. Turns guards hostile. Okay, let's give it a go. Look at us. Look at our face. Look at how stupid we look. We look so stupid. Alright. Can I be sneaky with the Grey Cowl? The cowl needs a redesign. Yeah, I hope if they... I mean, honestly, I'm fine with them never having a Grey Cowl in a future Elder Scrolls game. But if they do have it, then I hope that they make some changes to it. Hey, God. Ha ha, yeah! You're gonna fight me now, aren't you? I wonder if I get a bounty from killing you. Okay, well, no, I don't, because I die. Fair enough. Tap Walnut says, I don't think I have played normal in a long time. I'm level 252 straight out of Helgen. Jeez. That's too high a level. I've never really been one for, like, level boosting in Skyrim. Because I feel like the game does a very good job, for the most part, of just making everything progress at a good level with you. Cat would look better with Khajiit ears. Look like an Argonian otter. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It looks just like the Oblivion one. No, it never did. Yeah. I mean, the Oblivion one was just... everything around it was less graphically good, and Oblivion faces were also terrible. Like, right now, if I just look at this guard, they've got, like, a fine helmet. And if I look at... what's his face here? His face looks okay. I mean, the lighting's actually making him look weird. There's too much contrast there. But, okay, you two are in the shadows, that's better. Yeah, like, faces look fine in Skyrim. So, with everything else around it improving, the Grey Cowl's just looking worse in comparison. Marks as player homes to visit. Hendraheim in Reach, north of Biogorch Mine, or Mirwatch, east of Morphal. Yeah, I've not been to Mirwatch, which is here, right? Wait, here? Yeah, Mirror Watch I've not had. Oh, it's not on there. I'm in the way. But I've got the Tundra Homestead, and I've got Hendrheim. Both of those I've experienced. Mirror Watch I've not really dealt with. But you know what? We can do that right now, actually. Because we just did that quest, didn't we? And it'll be quick. I'm sure. Executioner looks so much cooler. So elegant. It is Shadow Dweller. So indeed. Okay, it says, so I was supposed to deliver a fish sample to Norelion, who is currently dying. Oh! That ain't good.
I can take you to any of the hold. Where do you want to go?
Can you still deliver it? Morphle? It was by Morphle, wasn't it? It's probably by Morphle. Posters Oblivion faces were peak animation in all of gaming. Specimen says, could you show some of the new armour if you have any of it? I'm wearing some of the new armour. We just showed off the Grey Cowl. And I'm currently wearing... Oh, here's... Hey, see, my horse spawned in with armour this time. Here's my horse armour. Everyone's favourite add-on to any Elder Scrolls game. And I've got the Hunter's Backpack on my back right now. And this is Daedric Mail. Actually, from the back I totally see people just having a casual look at it and not noticing that it's not actual Daedric armour. But from the front, with, like, it being obviously much lighter, yeah. This is Daedric Mail, which is a light armour variant, basically, of Daedric armour. I've also got the Ring of Massa, which is just great. And, you know what, let's put on these real quickly. This is Steel Soldier armour, which feels very Dark Souls to me. And I dig that aesthetic. And the boots, yeah. But we're sticking with the Daedric Mail stuff, because this is solid light armour. I'm a fan. Alright, where's the house? Over to the east. Okay, you need to be level 45, and then you need to be Korea. Oh, that's for the course. Okay. Vampire Swamp Town, yeah. I very rarely go to Morphle. The whole vibe of the place just ain't for me. Frodo says, I'm willing to bet Elder Scrolls 6 is going to have horse armour. Like, you know, I won't actually mind horse armour as, like, just something within the game that has, like, some practical function. The reason it's like a meme is that Bethesda released it as a crazy overpriced DLC. And it was basically worthless. What are you doing here? No, no, no. Oh, you're so slow while reloading the crossbow. Okay, you're not dealing too much damage to me. With the poison. Please, move. Thank you. Can I just get straight in the tower? Nope. Find a way inside the tower. I see. Why are you hiding from me, Chorus? Is it because I outrange you? Alright, one more hit will do it. Perfect. Hey, an actual working kill cam. Always good. Bob says, oh good, I have to choose Imperial or Stormcloak again. Wait, are you having to do the Civil War? Can't you just leave it alone? I'll say I've got, like, zero inclination to do the Civil War again anytime soon. I had to play for it, like, 3 separate times. Wait, you've got a flame spell tome. I'm guessing that's a hint that we'll need to, like, burn the door or something. Yeah, I had to play for it 3 separate times for, my Civil War videos. I don't want to do it again. Balthasar says, it's become a meme even Bethesda embraces, so almost certainly there'll be horse armor in Elder Scrolls 6. And Turbobeck, welcome to the stream, says, to be fair, the Oblivion character creation was quite powerful. We were seeing aliens light years before visiting other galaxies. Yeah, I do like the variety you could make in Oblivion's character creator. Lord Chunk is planning on marrying the High Queen of Skyrim. Fair enough. Like fire with fire spell. I figured it'd be something like that. Let's read the journal, though. When the eye is doused in flames, the hair will light the way. I've heard that fools Sinnar say it over and over, breath stinking of ale as if it were a limerick. Given his dark hood, you might think it was a dangerous spell, but so long as no one's hair caught on fire or found imps in their cupboards, the words were harmless, just the mad ramblings of a drunk. Is there? Yep, there's multiple pages. Cool. Not too fussed. No. I want to see what this little... No. There's clearly... There we go. Tower notes. Deep in the swamps of Hillmarch, where the branches are gnarled and the mist is thick, lies a tower of unknown provenance. Few in the province dare speak the name Mirrorwatch, and those that do... Coach? Yeah, that's coach, right. The words with apprehension and fear, yet the mystery of the tower only piques my interest further, and so I have made it my life's work to discover its secrets. There's... What? I will say as well, I feel like, for the most part, like, the writing in the Creation Club stuff ranges from, like, oh, hello, little bunny rabbit here, ranges from, like, fine, perfectly acceptable, like, no complaints, to, oh god, this is bad. Yeah, you gotta tell me to burn the bunny! That's how you do it. Burn the bunny. Yeah. So, yeah, the fact everything's in note form makes me appreciate even more the shorter notes rather than the taller ones. Okay, this is very, like, College of Winterhold vibes. But you know what? The fact we can now have, like, a place to chill out that is off campus is good. Oh, Anora's journal. Yep. Cool. That's probably law stuff that I'm not interested in reading right now. Yeah, this is nice. This is definitely like a good house for if you decide you want to be a mage. I'm cool with that. Oh, spiced wine. Okay. Oh, jeweled pitcher. Worth 300. Wow. This is also, like, really good for making money, apparently, then. Oh, and a blue door. Is there one on the other side as well? Okay, no, there's only one door. Yeah, this is nice. Let's go through. Oh, dear. Alright, I missed some messages while going, ooh! Fred says, Fred says, a lot of the Creation Club houses are made to fit with a certain theme, e.g. warrior, mage, thief, vampire, etc. Yeah. I think this one feels the most blatant. But I still like it. I like it a lot. Like, the others felt, like, evocative as opposed to identical. Right, so there's places for fancy stuff. Yep, fancy stuff. I like how there's specific places for all of, like, your uniques, basically. That is something I 100% get behind. Oh, and look, there's ore. Man! The power balance of Skyrim. I feel like it's lost now. Oh, we got a staff enchanter. And is that... Oh no, I thought that was actually a dagger. I don't have any staffs, so do I? Oh, but it tells me, yeah, you can make Daedric staffs. Oh, Drow staff. Ebony staff. Man, oh, this stuff does look cool. Like, obviously, here's the thing. Look at it. Look at it. These staffs aren't actually any good, but they're just, like, your standard staffs, which I've never found to be too powerful. But having, like, different looks to them, I'm on board with. Although... Oh, does higher enchanting make them better? You know what? What's the top one? So the top one's 8 points per second. Player dot... I can't remember what the thing is. Advanced skill enchanting? 1,000? Yep, there we go. So it was like, what, 8 before? And now, it's still 8. Okay, let's see if perks make it deal more than 8. Okay, I did a quick save right before that, so we're going back afterwards. I'm not just chilling with 100 enchanting all of a sudden. No. I just want to see if the staff enchanter is affected by enchanting level or enchanting perks. So yeah, if I just put enchanter on 5 times... Hopefully that means, like, the staff is twice as powerful? Nope, still just 8 points. Okay. So, crafting staffs is just, like, whatever. Whiterun says, I'm disappointed in that home. They've genuinely just graduated from with Shaldora and the Archmage quarters. I mean, if you're wanting something that looks completely different, then I don't think the player homes are going to be for you. Belfsor says, no Fredo, but I'm not surprised. Oh, yeah. Jeremy says, someone said there were unenchanted staffs and such in there. There are some unenchanted staffs, yeah. There's unenchanted staffs here, but I've not really... Can I pick up that as well? No, I can't. I was wondering if I could pick up the one on here. There's a couple of unenchanted staffs right here. But I'm not really all that interested in using them. I suppose I can see if I get anything else unlocked when I've got them picked up, but I'm pretty sure it'll just be like... Yeah, this one's just for Creation Club staffs, actually, so you need the old staff enchanter. Is there... Wait. Or do I just not have the other ingredient? Silver. Oh yeah, I'd also need a heartstone. That's why, Sarge, you didn't pick up the heartstones. Yeah. So straight away in this place, if you pick it up, which is just one fight with a chorus, which is a tough enemy, but yeah, you could get a Staff of Flames or a Staff of Sparks. Eh. Not amazing stuff in my opinion. Okay. What runs the Staff Enchanters were already introduced before the anniversary update, I thought. Yes, there are Staff Enchanters in the Dragonborn DLC. I have to make sure I say the right one. Yeah, Master Neloth, isn't it? Has the Staff Enchanter. But these are different, just different appearance staffs you can create with this one. So Staff Enchanting already exists. It's basically just some visual changes from that. Yeah. But in Dragonborn DLC, I never really played around with Staff Enchanting because I just don't think staffs are generally that good. Like, I've used them in builds before, but it's nothing I've ever got excited over. The level up music is just gonna keep on going, annoyingly. Yeah, little mage tower for us. Alright. Would you still need to sleep if you're a vampire? I can't remember. I don't like being a vampire. Where was I going? Okay, Falkreath. We are heading to Falkreath now, because now we're on to my list of stuff. After an hour. And, oh, before I forget, do hit the like button. If you just hit the like button. No conditionals on there. Just go ahead and hit the like button. I appreciate it. Silverbeck says, check if it's still glitched for Staff Enchanter used to give like 9 times of XP. I am now somewhere else, so I can't check. I'm afraid I left. Oh, thank you. I am pretty dapper in my Daedric mail. Okay, what I'm looking for is a book called A Dying Wish, which apparently is in here somewhere.
I wish I could afford to pay you both, Nari. I really do.
Is this going to be it? Nope, that's the Holds of Skyrim. Nope. Are you going to be it? Nope, that's Nods Arise. Mysterious Altar? Oh! So the book is not called A Dying Wish. I was still able to point it out at least. Yeah, Whiterun God. The Chaos Enchantment is one of my favourite enchantments in the game. Like, it's just beautiful. Okay, so I was 2 days into my journey from Markarth when the ataxia struck. I thought if I bit down on a piece of cloth it would distract me from the pain, but eventually my joints could bear the weight no longer. I stopped at the roadside ruins looking for a place to rest. It was there, in the briars of an autumn fog, but I came across a strange altar rooted in the ground. Beside it stood an old woman, who I took for its keeper. Taking note of my apprehension, the old woman beckoned me forward. Wordlessly, she raised her hand and directed it towards the altar. She was asking me to choose. In my travels I have passed through hag-raven camps and seen many a twisted thing, but none like this. Placed in its gnarled hands were 3 empty bowls, and a cup to fill them. At last the old woman spoke, with an accent I couldn't place. The first bowl, she said, would grant you power. The second would bring you fortune. The third, however, would offer you nothing at all. Looking back now, I can't tell you if any of this was real or some hallucination I dreamt up to cope with the fever. Or it could be the altar was no different than a standing stone, a tribute to a god long forgotten. Still, I felt compelled to ask the woman how and where I would find my boon. She said it would come to me. Unfortunately, the ataxia has cursed me with sleeplessness. Worse yet, the disease has progressed to a point that I fear I will not live to see the outcome of my choice. A shame, as I wonder even now if I made the right one. That's Rulnick Windstrider. Alright, well, we got a quest to do. Hey, Dan's the 69th viewer. Welcome to the stream. Very nice. Up. English. So roadside ruins are, yeah, not far away. Not far away at all. BADCompany quest. It's a neat one. Yeah, there was a new Bethesda blog thingy out today, which mentioned like a few of the places where a few different quests start. So I just opened that up and just was like, yep, I'll jot those down along with a couple of other I know about. And this was one of them. Right, I'm just going to the Dark River Sanctuary real quick. Oh, it doesn't show up on the map first, does it? Forget that. Alright. Up we go to the ruins. Somewhere up around here as well, I think there's like a crashed cart. Like, it's not this. Somewhere up here, I swear. There is, yeah, a crashed cart, and you, I remember. God dang Spriggan. I don't know how tough the Spriggan's gonna be. Yeah, this attack. Oh, okay. Is that actually dead? Yep, dead. Like, look at that. The Spriggan's been like half my health. A drain attack from him is horrible. Lord Chungus says, where do I make the horse armor? Just talk to a person who sells you horses, and you purchased gold, and the armor's just auto-equipped to your horse. Yeah. You have to go to a stable and just talk to the people. Kato says, I do have them in my spreadsheet too, if you just want to look there too. I will do. Like, I will be checking there. I didn't really click on the Bethesda article thinking, oh, I need to desperately know where this is. I just clicked on it in case there was anything else, and because the info was right there as I was reading, I was like, may as well. Oh. Which altar to fill? Oh, okay. I have a plan. It's called quick saving. So first off, obviously altar of nothing, because you have to pick the choice which doesn't make sense. Oh man! I didn't get anything! Okay, I have quick saved there. It says return to town, but I'm not being given a quest marker. Alright. Let's see what nothing gives us. I hope it's something good. Whiterun says, there's also a cave nearby with Droga, can't remember his name, but he starts controlling people with his magic, forcing them to sacrifice themselves, give him power. Idea, I think. Isn't that, like, base game stuff? Hello, Anna, welcome to the stream! Oh, it's gone 5 in the UK time, which means we'll be catching the Brits after work. I'm having a look around to see if I can find, like, the crashed cart I found just on my casual journeys. Because it's somewhere near Falkreath. But I'm not sure exactly where. Like, I remember it being, like, on the mountainside pretty much. I think it's closer to the actual town, but I don't know where exactly it is, and I want to find it. Lone Scout says Argonians are the best. Well, we are playing as an Argonian, so I hope you approve and have decided to hit the like button to show your gratitude for Argonia. Gotta call it Argonia. Can't say Black Marsh. No. It's Argonia now. Alright, well, I don't know where that is. Let's see if anything happens when we return to town. Vanilla game. Yeah. Wait, you're not British. Wait. Where in God's saying you're not British? I am!
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
I see.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Aha, the Temple of Kinnereth. What do you want? Yes, that will do. Okay. To all adventurers, I offer you Kinnereth's favour in exchange for your help. There is a gravely ill man in my care at the Temple of Kinnereth. Storms of Ataxia have weakened his bones, and I fear their heavy rains will wash his life away. He requires a special soup made of the fruit of an ironwood tree, charred skeever hide, and salt. Unfortunately, the ironwood trees, once a staple of Skyrim's forests, are all but extinct. Moreover, importing the fruit from orchards to the south has been difficult due to bandit raids and embargoes from the war. Our first attempt at securing the ingredient was lost. As the man's fever progresses, I fear a second request will come far too late. I've heard from the ferrymen, however, that an ironwood grows on an island to the north called Giant's Tooth, but duty bounds me to the temple. but if by chance the Winds of Kinnereth see fit to bring one to your shop, please deliver it to Whiterun as soon as you can. A man's life hangs in the balance. Cool. For instance, you say that Sarge, but in lore, Argonia is another name for Blackmarsh, just a much less common one. It always feels weird calling it Argonia, though. Like, when the like race of Lizabena is called Argonians, calling it Argonia just doesn't feel right to me. It just doesn't. I wouldn't mind, like, if it was just Argonia in and of itself. It'd be like, yep, perfectly fine. Not even gonna, like, call it into any question whatsoever. But the fact that Argonians live in Argonia. Whiterun says, you mentioned something about the Brits. For a moment, I thought you perhaps lived in America. No, I just acknowledged that it's, like, gone 5 PM over here. So yes, the Brits who are on, like, standard work schedules will be leaving work now. It was very easy for me to tell the time as well. Because I'm going to watch right there. Farewell, Fredo. Enjoy your dinner. Oh, well, oh wait, no, I'm not drowning. I'm an Argonian. I can't drown. Haha. Okay. Hello.
Looking to hire up. I can take you to any port
Yep.
on the coast.
Giant safe, please. Only 50 gold.
No
Bargain.
problem.
What?
May
What?
not look like much, but my boat can get you
Oh,
there
okay.
walking.
Well,
Good day.
I just said no. I was not expecting that. It's like, hey, yeah, just go send me to this place. No. And you can't even ask him again. It's like, nope, not gonna do it. Dan says, I mean, Slovenians live in Slovenia, Latvians live in Latvia, so it makes sense that Argonians live in Argonia. See, even the real world ones, I don't like how it says that. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Like, I'm English and I live in England, and that's like as close as it can get with me being okay. When it's just add a couple of letters onto the end, I never like how it sounds. It always, I don't know, it sounds childish to me. I don't know. It's just something I don't like about it. Yeah, Balthasar says it does kind of feel like it would if elsewhere were called Kajitia. Yeah. How much alarm damage? Wait, alarm damage? I'm guessing that's autocorrect from unarmed to the Brawler's Gauntlets too. Their base enchantment is like 10, but it's the Fortify Unarmed enchantment, so you could make it better. Wait, where am I going? Is it? Yeah, Dawnstar. Let's try Dawnstar.
Where do you want
Give
to
that a
go?
go. Americans live in America. Yeah. See, that one I'm not a fan of. However, I don't think that clicks in my brain, because it's like, I refer to it normally as the US or the States. It's got, like, more names, so I don't probably think of it too much. Oh, Anna's correcting me. Apparently, standard work time is 9 to 5:30, actually. Got 13 minutes. Oh, what? Working till... But Dolly Parton lied to me. She told me over and over again that it was working 9 to 5. It was never working 9 to 5:30 or 9 to half 5 or 9 to 5 and then a little bit more. It was working 9 to 5. And I believed her. But it says I love Nordia Anniversary Edition. See? I think for ones like in the real world where you're used to it, you just kind of accept it. But as soon as you start hearing some of them, you're like, oh, it's a weird naming convention. It's just unusual. I don't know. I'm gonna stop with the examples. Canadians live in Canada. See, Canada, I don't mind. Because if you look at that, they've chopped the final letter off of Canada and then replaced it with a suffix. So, that I can handle. It's just when they add on, like, a couple of letters onto the end and change nothing else about it. Yeah. And it says now, the song was probably accurate for the time. Inflation. Gah. Hey. I exist outside of time, as I assume Dolly Parton did as well, but apparently not. Alright.
I can take you to any port on the coast.
Can you? How about Giant Sooth?
I understand.
Oh!
Climb on in and
Oh, you actually will? Oh, cool. I was fully expecting it to be like, all 3 of them will say no, and then another one will pop up. But sweet, we can just go. I didn't have brakes back then. One new necrospell have I got off a dead necromancer? Ah. Oh. Investigate the area around Giant's Tooth. Well, I noticed there are giants here. And you seem pretty chill. These two, not so chill. Mostly dead. Okay. Well, obviously we're supposed to, like, go and deal with a giant, I'm sure. But I want to see how big this place is. Because... that's interesting. While you're here, none of the locations show up. And this is... I feel like this is around where Solstice should be, surely. That wasn't brilliant. I mean, he was alive when I met him. They should be from Argon for it to work. What? Wait, Argonians from Argon. I suppose it is the inverse there. Argonian? Wait. No, Argonia. Argonians. Wait. I can't think about spelling out. Yes, I'm aware of real-world examples at this point. Oh, okay, there's an invisible wall here. We can't go any further that way. No, because you're Argonian. Argonia. I suppose it does. Does it change? I don't know why, but my brain's failing to actually spell out the word and then remember it. I might have broke for solitude execution. Oh dear, Lord Chunker. So what happens when you try and just marry the Queen in solitude? Bunny Wabbit! Hi, how are you? You good? Yeah? Oh, thank you very much for subscribing, Red. I think that's our first subscription of the stream. It is much appreciated. Yeah, yesterday's stream was, like, crazy, but I was wondering today, like, if we'd have, like, a lot of people, or if it'd be a more of a normal stream, and it looks like the one-day rush for Skyrim is mostly over. So I think it's gonna be after the video work. I hope the video rush for Skyrim lasts a bit longer. My current expectation is that, like, after this weekend, Skyrim will, like, dip down a lot again. But I don't know. The weird one way is bothering me. Okay, well, we're out of the water now. Yep, nights are long. It sucks. Armored barks, tough as a mammoth tusk. Cool. Alright, here we go. To Iron Tusk Cave. Oh! Wow! Quite the scenery change here. These iron trees? I'll be honest. Okay, they're adding in Nirnroot to places, which is going to make one thing a little easier. Oh! Oh! Spriggan! Oh no, double Spriggan! Triple Spriggan! No! Too many Spriggans! Oh, the Spriggans were not a fan of that. Oh. And I hear more buzzing sounds. And the ice wraiths. Oh, so many ice wraiths! Quick, we need to leave!
Someone do something!
Yeah, you!
I understand.
Take me back!
Climb on in the boat and get comfortable.
Will do. Let's leave. Oh no, can't use it in combat. Oh, why are the giants angry with me? No, giants, I'm your friend. Why don't you understand this? We're gonna be besties. We're gonna be such besties. Such besties you don't even understand. Oh, that was so close. Jeremy. Oh wait, I've missed out a few things. Whiterun says, I think most people have gathered this update isn't exactly worth it. I mean, that entirely depends on where you're standing. I've already put the criteria down. It's like, if you already play with a lot of mods and are happy with how things are going, it's not worth it. If you don't have an interest in the Creation Club stuff, it's not worth it. And if you don't plan on really replaying much Skyrim again, it's not worth it. But if you do want to replay Skyrim, you're not too concerned about your mod order getting, like, messed up, and you want something fresh to go in with, the upgrade price isn't that bad. Marcusio Gamer says, I platinum Skyrim on PS3, PS4, and now I got free for PS5. It's a great game. It deserved a remake on this date, not a remaster. What? Oh, but I don't think Skyrim needs a remake at this point. I mean, it has been 10 years technically, but the fact that we got a remaster with Special Edition, which was when the actual remaster is. I'd like to remind everyone, as I did yesterday, that Anniversary Edition is not a remaster of the game. That was what Special Edition was. I wonder if I can just hide. Might be quicker than killing them. Yeah, I don't think Skyrim needs a remake. It still plays fine. There's plenty of other games which would benefit more from a remake than Skyrim. Jeremy says Skyrim is forever. I hope you delve into Beyond Skyrim when the time comes. Probably not. Honestly. Oh, come on, why am I not hidden? Also, this snowbank or snowdrift doesn't really exist. Okay, combat music fading. Tap says, well, it is worth it if you were interested in Creation Club to begin with. It's a cheap way to get everything. Outside of that, not really. Yeah. I have fleed my way away. Balthasar just saw a new trailer for Beyond Skyrim. I'll be installing day one when it's out. Yeah. Dan says, well, the club's a giant, the capacity for friendship is not. Yes, please do hit the like button if you do enjoy the stream. I'm planning on going for at least another half hour. Maybe more. Depends. It's basically like, do I want to keep playing Skyrim on stream? Or would it be better to work on the build a bit more? Really? You're just going to insta-spot me? Can I drop down? Fine. As long as you don't send the giants over here, we'll be okay. Hopefully they don't. Hey, Nexi says, what is better here? I don't get it. Are you asking about what's better in the Anniversary Edition? Because the Anniversary Edition just has extra content. If you're asking about something else, I'll need extra context for you. Basic WM9 says, leave Skyrim as it is. You're more than welcome to do so. Skyrim as it is still does exist. I know there's plenty of people who still play Old Rim. Especially because they didn't want to, like, when Special Edition came out, they didn't want to change their, like, mod orders and stuff. Oh, come on. Being right gits. They make it very hard for me to just kill them quickly. Yeah. Stream the build. No, I'm not streaming the build. Streaming a build is not as fun as people think it is. It really isn't. People assume, like, streaming now I'm trying to keep things somewhat entertaining. But streaming a build is not actually playing Skyrim. It's like working out a bunch of numbers and figures and all of that stuff. You know what I should do? Should summon a zombie. See what... Where's my zombie? Oh, there's my zombie. Yeah, see if a zombie can do anything worthwhile. And I think the zombie might be down. Man, these things are just a bit too tough. I might just whack it back down to novice, because I'd like to leave this and start doing other stuff. Yeah, I'm not too sure, to be honest. I could just download some cool monsters down. Would you say it's worth it? I do want to replay Skyrim, and I would like to play some new content, and money really isn't a big issue for me at the moment, as I've just got some work, but I'm not too interested in Creation Club. I'd say if you're on the fence about it, don't worry about it for the time being. You can always purchase it later if you so wish, but if you're not in a case of being like, yeah, I want this, then don't spend the money on it. Save up your money. See if something else pops around that you'd prefer to spend it on. Oh, I got asked as well if I played Dragon's Dogma, which I have not. I don't know about its nervous about options designer. I mean, it's literally just extra content. It's always down to the individual about if they want to buy it. Okay, stop charging at me. Get staggered. Please die. Thank you. Jump! Oh, my character wasn't jumping. The giant's way too close. Okay. They're not making it easy for me to just hit them. Oh, here we go. Is it? Oh, it's dead. Yeah. Turning down a novice for this. Definitely the right thing to do. There we go. And now we'll put it back up for the rest of it. Perfect. Alright. Plenty of other games need a remaster. Cough, cough, Fallout, cough. Yeah, there's old Fallout games which could benefit more from a remaster. The old Elder Scrolls games could benefit a lot more from a remaster than Skyrim. Doesn't help me. Okay. I just need to chill in here now, and we'll go back. Yeah, ice ice baby. Alright. Yeah, Jeremy says, this puts a minor setback on anyone who ever does a completionist run. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot more stuff to do within a completionist run now. But Skyrim already for completionist runs was a challenging endeavour, I'd say. Sasquatch asking, have you done the Saints and Seducer stuff? We did a bunch of it yesterday, but we did not finish it off because it's quite high level stuff. Oh, okay, I need to go to a cooking station. Wonder if there's one in the pub, which is one of the buildings here. That's the apothecary, right? Yeah.
Imperials think we need their laws.
I don't spend very often, like, actually in Dawnstar. I don't know what the houses are. Wonder how cold the island is. Probably freezing. Absolutely freezing. Oh wait, no, yeah, it's the first building, isn't it?
Divine sakes, Colin. Who do you think I'd be
Daggerfall remasters as Bo. Yeah, I think especially like the really old games like Arena and Daggerfall, Redguard, that kind of stuff. With how old they are, like a modern remaster could definitely have some real benefits to it. Do you not have a cooking station here? Oh, I thought the kid was dead. I got so excited to loot their corpse. And then they weren't.
That it is quite normal.
It's the same dream over
Okay.
and over again.
Alright, you know what? Riverwood has, like, cooking places, I'm sure. I think it does anyway. You better have cooking places, Riverwood. And Dan says, I would love to play a remastered Morrowind. Never got the chance to play it before. Yeah. See, Morrowind... While I personally would like a remaster to make it more similar to, like, the more modern games, I feel like a lot of people would be very annoyed at, like, a modern, like, remake of Morrowind. If it was just a remaster, then it may go down fine. Okay, there we go. I want soup. Yeah, it may go down fine if it was just updated graphics and nothing else. But I feel like, for me, roll to hit is, like, something I really don't like in Morrowind and puts me off more than anything else in that game. But if you got rid of that, a lot of, like, people who love the game would be like, how dare you? What are you thinking? It's terrible. Worst decision ever. And it says Sims 4 springs to mind on trying to do new things but losing a lot of good on the way. Probably wrong crowd. I know that my gaming is limited to relaxing silliness. That's fine. I mean, yeah, White Run God straight away says Sims 4 is awesome but could offer cheaper DLCs for sure. Ooh. It's a very kind of golden glow to it. Yeah, Jeremy says it's being done through mods. Skygerfall. Skygerfall. I think I understand why I haven't heard so much about that. Like, Skyblivion, that fits together quite well. But Skygerfall. I suppose it'd be Skygerfall and Daggerin. You have to do a little bit West Country for that. Skywind as well as one, yeah. Yeah, there's mods for it, but there's obviously a difference between mods and a, like, actual official Bethesda-made thingy. And basically says, got Anniversary Edition, can't wait to start new playthrough and not finish it. Hey, your playthrough's finished when you've decided it's finished. I very rarely do, like, the main story on these things. Most of my playthroughs of Skyrim have not involved dragons at all. White Run says, oh, Anna says, very much so, it's not that I dislike it, it's that I think there's a lot that could have been done, and a lot that wasn't carried from Sims 3, for example. White Run Guard agrees, Sims 3 was awesome. I would spend most of the days decorating houses, especially Goth Manor. Talion says he gets really excited when he sees dead kids in Skyrim. I do! Hey, you don't get to see dead children that often in modern RPGs, so when one pops up, you gotta cherish the moment. Babsel says a lot of people play Fallout 4 the same way. Yeah, all settlements for a little adventuring except to get more building materials. That is, I started like a short, like, Fallout 4 campaign just in my own private time before this came out, where that was all I was doing. Sounds coolish. Anna says that's actually an incredibly helpful way to explain most gameplay of Fallout for me. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Occulty. I've got the Ironwood soup.
You've done well.
Cheers. This face model's out of place, I feel, in Skyrim. Like, this face is clearly like a custom one that they've made. I'm getting Uncanny Valley from it. Like, I don't get Uncanny Valley from, like, normal Skyrim faces that are just in the game with everyone else, but this one, Uncanny Valley, this is creeping me out. Yeah, here, just take this and stop talking to me. There we go. Wait an entire day for Rolnick to heal. Boom. Off mana. Play Sims 3 now. Weird cherished on Sarge. Hey, look at that!
Try to relax.
Boom!
Well,
He's
sir.
fine. Still Sims 3 data. Dan says, dead children is cool, but getting a little nourishment from corpses is a step too far. Yeah, it is! Hey, I want the children dead, I don't want to eat them.
What do you want, Blizzard?
Oi! I just saved your life!
Ysmir's blessing on you.
There we go. Okay, it was nothing. I'm just glad you're okay.
I understand. Many thanks. And please, take this gift. I hope it's a fitting token to honor the deed.
Okay, you know what? That is a... Oh, he's a follower now. Cool, and I got Bitter Cup and Rolnick's Dagger, and on the Bitter Cup. Yeah. That line feels like it was taken from somewhere, but it's at least not a line I hear all the time. So yeah, I found this journal. Is it yours?
It is so. What are your thoughts on all this?
Yeah, I'm curious what would have happened if I chose differently.
I understand. Now, let's pledge never to speak of this again.
Wow, you suck at conversation. Just like, what about all the different options? What if I'd taken this different path in life? What if everything had just happened differently? Let's not talk about this. Great. Great, Rolnick. You're the best.
Let's not waste any time.
I thought his name was Wind Ripper for a minute. No, Windstrider. He's going to follow me around. Ooh, oh, wait, that's the pool. There's a splashing of the pool. What's going on there? That confused me. Alright. Hope you're all good, Frada. Yes. Don't forget Sims 2. Yeah, there's now a Sims conversation going on. Okay, there was... Yeah, on the Bitter Cup. This cup has passed through many hands and has brought out the best and the worst in those who imbibe it. Drink its nectar and it will do the same to you. And that's a CV, apparently. Is it? Oh, Bitter Cup. Permanently increases the greater of health, magic, or stamina by 20 points and decreases the lesser by 20 points? Okay. So, alright. Let's check this. So I'm guessing this is meaning... Well, my stamina's being boosted by that. So I'm guessing it will boost health and lower magicka by 20? Is that what it does? Let's quick save before we do this. Let's drink it. And now we have the empty Bitter Cup. And yeah. Okay, so stamina actually got reduced by 20. And health went up. Alright. I wonder... See, my stamina was being boosted by something I was wearing. I'm guessing it can still go under that. So yeah, that boosts my stamina by 20. So now it's 100, 100, 170. And if I drink the Bitter Cup... Is it going to be... Okay, 100, 190, 80. Alright, that's a cool item. I like that. And what's the empty Bitter Cup do? Nothing? Maybe you can refill it. Who knows? We also got a dagger, didn't we? Where is it? Ah, Rolnick's dagger. Oh, it's just a dagger. It is just a dagger. Yeah, fair enough. Still, Bitter Cup. That's kind of a cool thing. I'm not going to drink it right now, though. So when me or NPCs in Skyrim look like burn victims. I mean, we are literally in a temple for, like, those wounded, but... No. I see the faces in Skyrim. Actually, your eyes look really weird.
Yeah?
What's up with your eyes? I don't know. The faces in Skyrim are fine for me. I understand. Yep. Let's try to filter air. This one's good. Is it just me? Where do I get to? Just you. It's mostly alcohol that reduces stamina on Skyrim. Perhaps it was alcoholic. Yeah, it's just booze that makes me think I can lust for anything. Hello, Mystical Donut. Welcome to the stream. It's a Nordic dagger, to be precise. It is! It's a basic unenchanted Nordic dagger with a different name. Woo. Oh. Dan says Simpsons Hit and Run is a better GTA game than Rockstar has ever made. Change my mind.
Check the Jarl's backside.
Oh, okay. Okay, so Kato says there's 3 wildly different quests depending on your choice in the first bit of Bittercup. I see. Well, I'll have to find out what the outcome is at some other point, because that was long enough that I can't just, like, go... Well, I could go back and do it again. Why are your eyes... Like, he just has his eyes shut all the time. I kind of want to get into combat and have him die. Oh. I'm interested to play through that, like, a couple more times, though, and find it eventually. Alright, let's do this Crow's Tooth camp thing that... Oh, is quite far away. Okay, we can walk it. Mr. Donut says, how was your day? It's been alright. I've been busy working on a Skyrim build, which is fun. Yeah, I've just been working on a Skyrim build, keeping myself busy. It feels good to have, like, work to get on with, which might actually have a solid chance of resulting in views and stuff. Like, there's plenty of videos I enjoy making, but when I publish a video and it struggles to hit, like, 1k views, it's always a bit like, that was many hours work for, like, a couple of quid or however much it will make. It's nice to have the potential for Skyrim to be trending a bit again, so that my old content picks up, and so that new content I post on the game picks up, and my channel might grow. What I'd love is if I could hit 40k subscribers by, like, the end of the year, and I think I'm on, like, 37k at the moment. So, like, it's not a crazy goal, but... I mean, earlier in the year I was like, oh, I hope I hit 50k. That's not going to happen. But I feel like with Skyrim popping up again, I could hit 40k, have a bit of growth on my channel, and then by the time Starfield comes out, I have an even bigger audience who may or may not want to watch Starfield content. Oh! Oh, wow, you're so much stronger than I thought you'd be. Please leave me alone. Oh, okay, so I hit the button to shoot before the bolt was loaded, and it gave me a full skill cam. Okay, keep doing good on your video, thanks. So hello, baby, welcome to the stream. That is... Wait, where'd I get to? I missed stuff. Big spider. Very big spider. Big, nasty spider. Burn it with fire. I mean, we can burn it a bit now. There we go. Burn it for you. Bye, Sasquatch, farewell. Wolf Tacker, welcome to the stream. Number 2 Mitch. 200 soul gems. Cool. Oh! Dan said 37.5k subs at the moment, and then Lord Chunker right after said 37.6k. Wow! Keep updating, keep updating. Just getting 100 subs a message. Be perfect. Yeah, poison that. Yeah, Sargonian's having a lot of out-of-body experiences. Oh, yes. Oh, the big spiders. Yep, the big spiders. Those frostbite spiders are all over Skyrim. You can't avoid them. Warren God says, see, oh... Okay, that's... I had to read through that message before I actually read it out loud. That's not anything terrible. Whiterun God just says, yeah, I don't want to sound toxic or arsey here, but I personally believe you deserve far, far, far more subs, more so than people like Jake Paul, or those people you're awesome to watch. I mean, the reason people like Jake Paul have so many subs... Well, there's a few things, but, like, the big one I want to talk about in relation to that is... Oh, he conjures a wolf. Cool. Is, like, drama and controversy, which is stuff I very much steer away from. I'm not, like, a drama channel or anything like that. But... all that sort of stuff always gets views and gets extra attention, which makes it often like a shortcut to success is create drama. or even just, like, comment on drama. And while I've had videos that critique things, and I've had, like, my rant video and stuff, I always steer away from, like, actual proper drama. And just focus on quality content. Which means I'll have slower growth, but hopefully for a better audience. Oh, you make a lizard. Nice. Yes, baby. We are playing as an Argonian. We've got the beautiful Daedric male. You know what? I'm actually going to wait until daytime. Let's make it so we can hide and click. We can see everything. Austin, welcome to the stream as well. And it says, I think it's just the thing of it's not necessarily that other people aren't deserving, it's just that Sarge is definitely not hitting the subs we should be seeing. And Fred says, I think a lot of people would agree. I mean, that was a horrifying sound. Also, why are you standing so close to me? Is this freaky? Okay, and look at how much he's glaring at me. Okay. See, I zoom in a bit and his face went nice. No, it did it again. Maybe it's just for the angle. Maybe it's because his brows, like, go upwards. Maybe it's just when the angle's out, it looks like he's glaring. Yeah, here's our beautiful Argonian. Anyway, how is everyone tonight? I hope everyone is good. Okay, I'm not going to read some of the stuff out, but yeah. Anna says, this is a problem. Many famous people are famous for controversy or drama, and it's hard to compete with something that grabs attention, even if it's from wrong reasons. Oh, like, one of my biggest kind of gripes with audiences, yeah, you lot, and myself, because I also watch content, literally everyone. But how the number of people who hate watch, who watch content they specifically know they won't enjoy, or is about something they hate, it's just like, it really bugs me just how many people do it. Like, for those who don't know, I covered Fallout 76 when it released, and I kept covering it for like a good couple of years. I don't know when my last video was, but I still stream it once in a blue moon, and I'll probably make a video about, whatchamacallit, the expedition when it comes out. But there'll be people, like, who comment on my beginner's guide for the game, which is literally just a guide to help out people who are new to the game. Like, completely inoffensive. And they're just like, 76 sucks, or, oh, best beginner's guide, don't play the game. Which is one that always gets me. Because it's clear they don't like the game, and it's fine, they don't have to like the game. But they clicked on a video which was so clearly about Fallout 76, and they don't like Fallout 76. And yet their immediate reaction was, I better click on this Fallout 76 video. Like, hate watching. It's not a good thing to do. And also with YouTube as well, the algorithm will see... Oh, there's fighting going on there. But you've clicked on, like, a video. Are you friendly? Clicked on a video about this thing, and it'll show you more of it. It's... Bit, yes. Oh, Fredo had a Chinese takeaway. That's excellent. And Anna's blood pressure is perfect. Or, at least good, which is perfect. White Regard says, see, this is now easily my favourite Skyrim-related channel. Used to be the Epic Nate, but the fact you provide charismatic commentary. And you're funny as an awesome bonus. Oh, I appreciate that very much. See, I don't consider... I don't know quite how to phrase this. Like, me on live stream, it's very natural and normal and flowing, and I like this. And I wish I was better at kind of...
By the gods, I know this looks bad. Let me explain.
Oh, is this going to be actual voice acting? Maybe. I feel like it's very difficult for me to come across in this same way on videos where it's all scripted out. Even though I write naturally, my sense of humour has always been like very natural and off-the-cuff and kind of things, and any charisma I have comes from just kind of being nice. And that works very well when interacting with other people, and not so well when just reading something. We don't need to read any of that. Oh. Matt says, can you get Skyrim Anniversary Edition for the Xbox One? Yes, you can. And, oh, Fred's still got chow mein for later. Man, chow mein's one of the best things ever. Ever, I say. Okay, Anna's gone to the dark side of TikTok, and it is frustrating. People don't see how many people are deliberately baiting a shoddy opinion to get views and comments rather than just blocking them all the time. The algorithms is like that. I let my sister watch some Peppa Pig on my PC, and for a week after I had a lot of Peppa Pig in my feed. Yep. Oh, yeah, Anna pointing out as well, and with TikTok commenters who go, I don't want to see you on my For You page. Right, but you've commented, so now you will see more related to exactly this. Yeah, and people do it constantly. It happens all the time. It's just like, whoa. Yeah. Just let you know, Sarge's dungeon character is base game, sadly. Oh, what? Oh. Okay, you killed that one. See, I don't go here very often, but yeah. Celia, one of my favourite stewards.
I can't be a part of this place anymore.
Okay.
The things we do here,
Yeah.
evil things. No more.
Okay. What is this place?
I called it home. Now I know that was a mistake. I am, or was part of a coven serving the hag ravens that live here. So was she.
Ooh. You killed her.
I didn't want to. I can't be a part of this
Yeah,
place.
why did she need to die?
I was supposed to find a sacrifice. Human sacrifice. I told her I couldn't do it, and she attacked. I've done horrible things living here, but never taken an innocent life. I couldn't just find some person for them to kill.
I got someone with me.
The initiation. My mother is going to become one of those things. I can't be a part of that. Gods, I can't run away from this. I have to stop her. I'm going up there to stop her. This cycle must end. I don't know what brought you here, but I could use your help if you're willing.
Sure.
Good. Follow me.
Yeah.
We have to fight our way up. I don't think anyone else here is about to have a change of heart.
Cool. We might accidentally do this quest at the same time, but I suppose... Is this actually, like... Oh, this isn't even where we're supposed to go, is it? Oh no, it must be, because yeah, the quest marker did tell us to go inside. So I'm guessing there's just next up top. Where do I get to? Whiterun says, see, in my opinion, Skyrim is one of the best games since Zelda Twilight Princess. Different platforms, of course, but both masterpieces of games. I don't think Skyrim's great. I've never played a Legend of Zelda game, but they do look like they could be my sort of thing. We're in third person, which I'm not too good with. Like, I'll switch to third person now, but I'm not too good with third person panic shoots and instantly dead shots. But there we go, see? I missed that shot. Hey.
That takes care of that.
Shot through the wall, yeah. Third person I'm not good at, which unfortunately puts me off a lot of games that I might enjoy. But, yeah. There's a lot of great games out there. There's also a lot of good games out there. And one thing that does sometimes make me sad is seeing, like, how many good games kind of get trashed because they're not great. It's something I always find a little bit sad, where people are like, oh, but this isn't the greatest thing ever, so it must suck. Like, I like the fact that there's games out there that are flawed, but still have, like, plenty to enjoy within them. Version of Poker Face until thing to slap. I don't know what that is. Oh, Anna asking if I've got plans to stream over the weekend. I have not. I'll probably be working on my build video. There's a chance I could stream. Oh, nice. Oh wait, you're still alive! I can't see anything! I am trapped! Oh, the familiar has just got in my way. There's a chance I could stream, but I don't have any plans to. So I'll be working on the build video, I might be recording a podcast, I gotta play Warhammer with a friend of mine. Like, no plans, but could happen if I feel like it. Apparently Siege is toxic today. That's a shame to hear, Lord Shunker. Alright. Just poison the crossbow. Oh. Whiterun God says, Sarge, ever noticed how nice and friendly or civil mages predominantly wear blue mage robes, and the necromancers are even more hostile and aggressive mages wear the black mage robes? I have noticed that. I have a feeling it was intentional. Because, I mean, the black robes are often, like, just destruction mage, generic villains, or necromancers. And there's not many, like, friendly mages, I find. And if you ignore, like, the College of Winterhold with just college robes, I feel like there's maybe 2, 3 friendly mages you find out and about. Oh, you'll be a git, won't you? Yeah, you back up. Like, if I walk over here, what are the chances? Okay, you didn't. That's fine. It's perfectly fine. Anna says, you gave Don't Starve to give her a try. It's not your style of game, and you could respectfully say it's not for you, but for those who like it, it's a game available. Yeah, there are a lot of games out there which are not for me, but I never like when people are like, oh, I didn't enjoy this game, therefore, game sucks, game is terrible, game's the worst thing ever. Like, different people enjoy different genres of games. It's as simple as that. And the fact we have such variety is a great thing, because it means everyone has, like, a game for them, pretty much. Okay, we need a key for that. What do you got on you? Okay.
Pull the lever when you're Hagraven up ahead. Pull the lever when you're ready, and we'll take her.
Sure. I'm totally ready. Totally ready. Yeah. I do like to give games a try, even if they aren't, like, in my preferred genre. But, 9 times out of 10, like, if it's not first person, I really struggle with it.
Huh?
Oh! Okay, get rid of that thingy. Oh, I feel like there's a good chance What's-Her-Face might die here. Also, how did you not die? Okay, Hagraven's still alive. Man, she is not being staggered. By pretty much anything. Oh, but she's gonna get... No! I was gonna let them knife her to death. I forgot the Hagravens can heal. See her feathers. Whiterun God says, also love Diablo 3. Great game, but some don't like the range of play. See, I've played those style of games, most recently Grim Dawn, and I got what the appeal was, but they're not the style of games for me. Hello Darian, welcome to the stream. Dan says, Battle Royale games is an example for me. I'm not a fan, but I wouldn't bash someone who enjoys them, as it's just a personal opinion. Yeah. Okay. I don't understand the hype for Elden Ring to star in. Well, for Souls fans, we can just make everything link together. Yeah, for Souls fans, it's another From Software game. And for people who like games like Dark Souls and Sekiro and Bloodborne, it's just more of what they're a fan of.
Did you hear something?
I did hear something. I heard you screaming, did you hear something? I think there might be intruders! We better be careful! They might be coming to attack us! Punch. Oh, Darian being very mean to Elden Ring, saying lazy Dark Souls free reused assets. Oh man. From what I've seen of Elden Ring, I think it looks cool. I'm looking forward to watching some of my favourite channels play through it. Ooh. Nice. I'll take that. It does look very similar to Dark Souls 3, but for people who like Dark Souls 3, there's a solid chance that they'll like Elden Ring. Can you open that door for us?
Damn.
Okay, no you can't. Reusing assets isn't really laser, says Fredo. I don't think you realise how much it costs to make new assets. Yeah. Reusing assets can be perfectly fine as long as there's, like, other stuff the game does to back it up. Like, you don't hear people going, oh, New Vegas, reused tons of assets from Fallout 3, what a lazy, terrible game. No, people, if anything, praise New Vegas too much, and just go overboard with it, despite it being an asset flip in some manners. Jeez! Big explosions. Like, there's definitely actual games out there which are, like, generally rip-off games which steal assets, which are very lazy, but just reusing assets from previous projects on its own isn't necessarily a bad sign. There we go. It says, Elden Ring looks like the top of RPG I've always wanted with the FromSoft Hawaii, I struggle with combat. With type of combat. I will say, out of, like, all of FromSoft games, Elden Ring, due to, like, the open world nature of it, is likely the one I'd enjoy the most. However, from my time with Dark Souls games, I'm aware that yeah, it's still probably not for me. Oh, this one's locked. Darren says, unpopular opinion, but I actually enjoy... Oh, Dark Souls 2. More for Dark Souls 3. I thought it was like DS as in Nintendo DS2, and I don't know why my mind went there right after I'd stopped mentioning Dark Souls. That was a silly brain moment. Alright. Oh, good point. Thank you, Darian. White Room prefer Dark Souls 2 as well. Yeah, I'm aware Dark Souls 3 is, like, more popular, and that there's some people who really didn't like Dark Souls 2. But I am not enough an expert to be like, this one is that's the best.
You'll have to take it from here.
Just directly in the face by an arrow, someone there. Yeah, Fredo. Whiterun God says New Vegas is Obsidian though, isn't it? Yeah, it's Obsidian made it, but Bethesda still published it. Obsidian didn't just like pinch all the assets and just make a game unofficially or anything. No, Obsidian was like hired by Bethesda. They were like, hey, you can make a Fallout game, go for it. A bunch of you have worked on Fallout in the past, and they just let them use like the engine and all that kind of stuff to make themselves a modern Fallout game. Where's the door? Oh, through that little bit. Sarge, you should try the Kingsfield series. It's a first-person RPG from FromSoft. I've never heard of Kingsfield. I will probably forget it. I want to say I'll check that out, and I do want to, but I will probably forget that. But that does sound cool. Co-production says Whiterun. Co-production? Oh, I got a thing to disenchant. That'll reduce my carry weight. Yeah, alright. And trash. Okay, do I have any bolts? Because I don't currently have a bolt on this thing. Yeah, I do. Okay, this is fine. Let's go maybe for orcish bolts. I've got 2 golden arrows. I got 60 dwarven bolts. Look at that. I got plenty of those. Plenty of them. And yeah, bone mold is just even better. Cool. Darian says, I don't hate Elden Ring, but change the formula. I mean, if you're not a fan of the formula, I feel like chances are just FromSoft games in general aren't going to be for you, which is exactly the case with me.
That takes care of that.
Like, it very much seems like FromSoft are happy to just do the same style of game each time, just changing up the locations, some of the lore, some of the mechanics, but still make a game that has plenty in common with their other titles. First-person RPG is a tricky one, like Outer Worlds, that didn't appeal to me at all, says Whiterun God. Man, Outer Worlds... I think Outer Worlds is a good game, but with a bunch of... I don't even want to call them problems. It's just got a bunch of... Oh.
All right.
Yeah. It's just got a bunch of things with it that I feel just kind of limit it a bit too much. Every time. Both says... Kingsfield also has a spin-off series where you get to shoot Dark Souls-like monsters with modern guns. Ah, okay. Alright, let's just get through this bit.
I'll present you
Actually do the talking.
sacrifice. Just play
Ooh.
along. While Mother begins the ritual, I'll strike. Then together we can kill her.
Oh! Okay,
I've thought this
let's kill your mum.
and it's the only way.
Cool.
She's too far gone, too
Oh.
corrupted by the hags. At least in death, she can be free again. Enough. Let's go.
Alright. You just gonna go through first? Wait, is my follower dead? I've just noticed my follower isn't with me. I mean, this is a load zone, so if he's still alive, he'll come through, but... I think my follower may have died at some point. Darren says, Outer Worlds, don't get me started, guys. That game flopped. Sorry, guys. Wait, are you talking about flops in terms of sales, or are you just saying you aren't a fan of it? Because I've got, like, no idea about how successful Outer Worlds is. But the fact they did, Oh, I should probably have this away. The fact that we got Outer Worlds 2 coming out probably means it did well financially.
Payment has
has already been discussed, of course.
Okay. Yeah, my follower must be dead.
Please take a seat on the chair behind me, would you?
I don't even know where my follower died, but they've got to have been gone. It's gonna lock me up. I don't know if it was too harsh or not. I'm not sure what actually happened, Fredo. I will trust your judgment, though. I'm sure it's fine. Dan says, I thought you were talking about Outer Wilds. Best game ever made, by the way. I was rather confused for a second.
Yes.
Yeah, oh! Yeah. The fact that Outer Wilds and Outer Worlds... They didn't come out at the same time, but they were certainly at similar times. Wait, I can't see anything through the fire game! I can't... There's just so much flames everywhere.
Don't be sorry for me.
You're standing in the fire! Why are you standing in the fire?
Mother.
Oh.
Keep Mother's staff. Think of it as
She's just
payment.
standing in the fire. She's just standing in the
Leave
fire.
everything from this cursed place behind. Goodbye. And thank you.
Cool, it's done.
Keep Mother's
Wait,
staff.
you already said that.
Think of it as payment.
Oh.
I want to leave everything from this cursed place behind. Goodbye. And thank you.
Alright, are you able to become a follower?
Good afternoon.
Alright, you could come with me.
I suppose it would be better than sitting around thinking about all this.
Cool.
I could also do some good for a change. Sure, I'd go with you.
Alright, that 100% confirms as well, I think.
Looks like you've already
Oh, no!
got someone with you.
What? Where's my follower then? Okay, apparently they are just lazy. Pepe's right. I just have a lazy follower who hasn't followed me. This is very annoying. Alright, where's this corpse? There she is. Staff of Hagrid's Wrath. Yeah. Big old nasty damaging fire thingy. Alright. Sounds like this VATS would be useful. Oh yeah. There's been a couple of times in this stream where I've gone to hit VATS before remembering it doesn't exist. Random forgetting Sarge's moment. Wait, where'd I get to? I missed some stuff. Sarge. I actually found Outer Worlds rather fun as Eliza. The science weapons in the DLC improved it a lot though, without understanding why it would seem lackluster. Yeah, I didn't get the DLC because I wasn't a huge fan of it. And I do sometimes think to myself like, oh, should I have got the DLC? But no. While I hear plenty of good things about it, it's really the start of Outer Worlds. Like, the fact that... Oh, thank you for subscribing, nobody. The fact that, even for a game with, like, so many choices and that prioritizes, like, being able to kind of do what you want quite often. The fact that the start always kind of feels the same puts me off a fair bit. I'm just getting started. My mum, yes, I wants to maybe leave mum's back in 2009 language, which to stay. What? I don't know what's going on there. I feel like I missed some stuff. Boast's Outer Worlds is probably my second favourite game. Yeah. There's definitely a lot of people who enjoyed it. Like, it's not a game that's like, oh, this is objectively bad. But I think for a lot of us, it was just like, it's not quite what we wanted. It just doesn't quite fit right, unfortunately. But for a lot of people, they loved it. I think, I want to say Major Slack, was it? Like, rated it like 10 out of 10, one of his favourite games ever. But, oh, there's a little fight going on down here. They're fighting a rabbit. And I completely lost stealth because they're all drawn over here by the rabbit. Great. I also had a bunch more messages to read. It's not fire, it's maternal war. Fire means nothing. I remember this quest. Yeah, we just did a base game quest because to get to this place there was a base game quest basically on the way. Okay, that's not too bad in terms of damage. It's fine. It's totally chill. Totally chill, I said! It's totally chill. All this damage I'm taking is chill. Fred hasn't played Outer Worlds yet, to be honest. I'm waiting for it to go on a discount and want to have time to play. If you have Game Pass, I'm pretty certain it's on that. So that'd be a way to play it. We enjoy chat, we have no time for nuisance. Do you remember Hag's End? See, I'm chasing one with all force one. Okay. Are you still chasing me? Because I don't like that. Darren says scrapbook's free right now, I'm stocking up on junk. I think a lot of people have been doing that over... I was about to say over this weekend, it's not the weekend. Over this week. Okay. Let's drink a bit more and then read the chat. Okay, just someone being a troll. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind you banning someone for that. Freddo says, oof, yes, that took me a while when I first played Skyrim. The Skyrim character was a mess. Dan says, I found Outer Worlds interesting, but not that engaging. I think that's actually a very good way. That's like a much more succinct way to describe a lot of my feelings. The main thing I liked was that you can kill anyone, which after finding out I promptly did. Yeah, Outer Worlds, it's got a weird mix of freedom and lack of freedom. Like, you can kill anyone, there's plenty of different, like, options for how quests end and all of that kind of stuff. But unlike in Skyrim, you can't just be like, yep, I'm gonna go out and explore the world and I'm gonna be like an assassin or I'm gonna be like this kind of person. It's go through each section and make choices to decide how the game ending screen will go. It feels like a lot of that. Rabbit of Doom. Oh, yeah. Blackburn says, I just love character customization and a good plot. That's why the Mass Effect series will always be some of my faves. Must be one of the multi-python rabbits. Yeah. Freddo says, what I'm trying to get into is Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm really trying to, but I just can't. Yeah. I played a little bit of Inquisition. I think I did it on my channel, actually. I'm pretty sure it's one of my oldest, like, first look videos was Dragon Age Inquisition. And obviously I played Origins recently for a video, 10 RPGs for character build makers that aren't Fallout or Elder Scrolls. Which isn't the best title, but I'm glad a fair few people clicked on it. But yeah, I had that as one of them, Dragon Age Origins. Because while that game isn't really for me, it's definitely, like, got a lot of value for a lot of people. Man, you're tough. A lot of the Creation Club added enemies are quite strong. They're, like, really quite strong. Okay. Ow, yeah, so much damage. You don't mind if I turn it down to novice, because I don't want to be stuck on this fight forever? Laura says, OMG, Inquisition sucked. Shows hard as well. I give it a lot of time, but the combat system gave me anxiety. Yeah, the combat for Dragon Age games, I can't get on with. Like, the world seems really cool, there's some interesting lore, like the relationship system, and like just the writing in general. All that, real solid. But the combat and the actual way the game controls, the gameplay I suppose, if you can't get on with that, it just makes it so that it's a game you can't really play. Nobody says, found your channel by looking for survival tips to do a build for Anniversary Edition. Excellent! I'm glad to hear that. I actually went and updated the tags a little bit for some of my old survival videos. Because I made survival mode videos for Skyrim when survival first dropped, at like the start of all the Creation Club stuff. So I'm glad to see people are checking those guides out. Darian says, do you guys think a petition for a free scrapbooks will work? Junk is very important. Definitely not. Like, it's the biggest, like, draw for, Fallout First. So I feel like Bethesda will never make the scrapbooks free. Nope, 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 nope. Oh wait, have I got a level up? Oh, I got a level up, we're fine. Why run cards to Sarge? What's your favourite dragon type? I mean, I don't really have one. I don't really notice the dragon types all that much. I think I mentioned earlier that normally when I play Skyrim, I don't really, really play with dragons on. I avoid the main quest. Predator says, it's not a challenge mode, since it's more of a content showcase stream. I would say just stick it on novice for all of it, to be honest, Sarge. Me personally, I'd rather watch see new stuff than fighting some angry reach for 15 minutes, even though I'd watch you do anything because you're Sarge. I'm probably going to end the stream soon as well. Like, I don't... Maybe soon. Maybe on the next hour. But yeah. Oh. Yeah, okay, it's just hit me right again. Let's just knock it down. I could win this fight, but it would take a while. And there'd be a lot of me just fleeing. Yeah! What are your fireballs gonna do now? How have we put it on easy mode? Yeah, suck it. I have to say, legendary dragons look awesome. Powerful destruction spell must be incinerate. It's the big boom one. Okay, we got a note to read. Eliza says, I kind of cheated with the leveling system in Origins to be a mix of rogue and mage. I wanted to be a keeper. Let's say, I wish they would. Hello, Lego, welcome to the stream. Darian says, I don't want to budge on my not supporting microtransactions. That's perfectly fine. Like, the reason they've got the junk books locked away behind a paywall is because it's such a great thing. But you can definitely play 76 without spending money on microtransactions or stuff. The scrapbox is like the only really big thing, like kind of game-changing thing, that it would be great to have. But you can just, if you can work out how to manage your inventory and your stash box, well, it'll be fine. Like, I was playing since the beta, where I think the, like, total capacity for just, like, your stash box was 400 or something. It was either 400 or 200. It was, like, crazy low. And now I think it's, like, 1200. So it's, like, 3 times as much. Like, it's much easier now to deal with carry weight. But because so many of us managed it before Fallout First was a thing and before all of that, it definitely is possible. Okay. Yes, but apparently they have identical horns. Looks like things happened while I was away in IRL land. Hello again, Balthazar. $100, yeah. Freddy says, yeah, I don't play with Fallout First anymore and I find it fine. It's a pain in the ass, I'll admit, but it's not unplayable. I mean, back in the old days we had 200/400 stashed in it. There we go. Freddy on there as well. Yeah. I cancelled my Fallout First as soon as I basically stopped covering it full time. Because while I was covering the game, it made sense. It made things a lot easier. I was like, oh, I'll make the money back on some videos. But as I trailed off of it, it was like, I won't make the money back on videos because I'm not making them anymore. So I had to cancel it. So at Arkwin Point, the bones of a dead rat were in their stone cages. But the old magic is strong in those mountains, and with the help of the cat who is a rat, a priest of Namira no less, the crow will set them free. What is this? With his help, an army of bones will dance to her call, be they warriors, shadows, or beasts. Yet the cauldron shows for bones two others, dragons in mortal flesh, who seek to challenge her inside towers of frost and stone. It will be up to the crow to pick both their bones clean. I don't know what that was on about. But apparently we've got to go somewhere now. Apparently my character understood what that all meant. I'll warrant cost aside the mod that gives me 20,000 carry weight for Skyrim. I'm guessing you like to pick up a lot of stuff. Gonna go out on a limb here and say that you just go for grabbing everything. The stash was tiny, but it doubled after a bit. Yeah, I've doubled again. Oh yeah, the stash has like doubled a couple of times at least, because it was like the biggest it could have been at the start was 400. Oh, you're a troll. Oh wait, I'm still a novice though. But this happens too. Yeah, if you attack with the crossbow just before, like, it's actually reloaded, you seem to get a full skill cam from it. Which is not handy. What was I saying? I don't know. Oh, Walking Point is one of my favourite locations. Ah, don't go there yet. There's a player on guard. Oh no, is it going to be super difficult? I mean, we're on easy now. We're on easy. I was going to change it back to hard, but no, if we're on easy, we may as well... Oh. May as well head there, see what we can do. Oh. It's kinda off the beaten path. What other stuff? You know what? Yeah, let's chill for a bit instead. Was he done with that? There's... Shorestone or Rorikstead? Well, we're close to this, so let's just walk up north and find Shorestone. There it says, Fallout players love to hoard. Oh, perfect. And I got my horsey. And my follower still hasn't shown back up. I'm wondering if that's like... Although I've had that happen in Standard Skyrim as well. I was going to say, I wonder if that's a bug specifically for this follower who's a Creation Club thing. But I've also had it happen in just Skyrim as Standard, so... hard to say. Yeah. Either... If you play like Fallout 4 Survival Mode, I think that's like the ultimate way to stop a Fallout player from hoarding, in my opinion. Freddy says, I actually enjoyed the beta. I really Me and my group didn't have many issues. The worst was one of us getting stuck and having to relog. I just forget to drop things is why I run. That's fair enough. For instance, I cannot believe 76 was in 2018. It's almost 2022. Yeah, it's the 3-year anniversary of 76 very soon. And I don't think I've got a video, like, planned for it or anything. I don't think I'll even do a video. Like, I did a 1-year anniversary video, I did a 2-year anniversary video. I don't think I'll bother with a 3-year anniversary. Oh, you're a troll. Warren says, well, do you want... Wait, do you want... Why am I struggling with that? Do you want me to tell you what's there or let you find out for yourself? I don't want to be inconsiderate. I'll find out for myself, but I'm not going there right now, because it is slightly out of the way. Who's screaming help? Like, genuinely, who's screaming? Oh! There go the textures!
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
The enemies are getting closer.
Let's see here.
Just a horse's button frame. Perfect.
Up in the world, eh?
Oh.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Thanks, buddy. There's a couple of wolves coming, and all the textures disappeared when I got off my horse. Okay, what? Oh! Here's my follower! They've just showed up. And you. Okay, this is the person I'll need to talk to. But let's see what the letter from Jarl was. Is that just going to be like, oh, you can get a house? Is that it? Look at all... Oh my god, there's so many notes. Too many notes. Yeah, Jarl said gear. And it's secure and have the honor of being the Jarl. Faming for X... Oh wait, this seems different. The faming for exploits across Skyrim has come to my attention. If you're interested in becoming a Thane... Oh no, this is just for a Thane. Okay, this is just the standard Half-Life thing, I think. For instance, 3 years isn't special. I think a 5-year anniversary is something you should do for a special. I'm hoping in 5 years' time, my channel will be like, a Starfield or Elder Scrolls 6 coming up soon. Okay, I'll just maybe get some healing potions. For instance, I'm happy with my bone when I burn. It's just a bit out of the blue. So which creation is this? This is... I don't know the name of it.
Well, look what we have here.
But we need to talk to this one. Looking for a fight.
Yes.
That's a different one. Yeah, which side of your face you want rearranged?
I'll teach you to talk to me that way. Come on.
There we go. This is interception. Please don't attack him. Oh, why is my follower getting in the way? Okay. Oh yeah, no, novice, Sarge, novice. There we go. So.
You're tougher than you look. You got me fair and square.
I did indeed.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Is it going to be a note? I was not expecting him to, just disappear like that. Okay, that bit did catch me off guard. Oh, it's right at the top. First adding more random encounters. Yep. Oh, we'll be in touch. Okay, well, while we wait for this one, let's see if we can make a farm. Which is somewhere over here. I can't remember exactly where Rorikstead is, but it's fine. We'll just ride in that direction, look for the symbol of a settlement, and then be chill. And while we're on a chill bit, may I remind everyone, please to like and subscribe, if you haven't already. If you want more Skyrim content, my main plan is to make a whole bunch of Skyrim character builds. There we go, my horse finally jumped. Yeah, some Skyrim character builds in a bit. Wait, what's this quest? Oh no, we don't need that one on. Yeah. Skyrim character builds for Anniversary Edition is what I'm planning as, like, my next set of content. There should be one out this weekend, probably. Most likely Sunday. And probably another 1 or 2 later this month. And then likely a few in December as well. And I've also got a couple of side project videos I'm planning on releasing in December. One about an RPG that released last year, I believe. And another about an Elder Scrolls game which I've not covered on the channel before. So, lots of stuff to subscribe for. Boosh, Brawler gone. Yep. Brawler there, Brawler gone. Follow Sarge on Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter, at BADCompanySarge. My tweets are the greatest story that has ever been put to text. Maybe. We done. So you're riding from Whiterun to Overorkstead. I am riding from Whiterun to Overorkstead. If people want a real laugh, one of my old Skyrim character builds has me singing one of those old songs as the intro. Yeah, not going to tell you which one it is, but it is very obvious once you find out. That looks like a bone dog up there. Where's my... Oh, there we go. I didn't have that equipped. Yeah. That's a skeleton dog! I don't want to attack it. Hi! Buddy! That's not kind. Okay, we're gonna have to fight with Bone Wolf, because they're actually trying to kill us. Oh, nice purveyor mystery pick event. Oh, 76 just got another mystery pick going on. Fun, fun, fun. Oh, I shot its butt. Oh, I can't tell you what the Elder Scrolls game is. I have to leave some intrigue in there. But that video will be coming out next month in December when ad rates are high. Because I wanted to talk about it. Hey, Conjure Skeleton Minion! Nice! Let's learn Clairvoyance as well. Okay, here's a new spell. And it costs... Okay, it's the same as a zombie. We can bring up... Oh, it's just a basic skeleton. Nothing too fancy. That's nice. To you too. Alright. That's it. Okay, I'm going to binge at your Skyrim builds now. Go for it, Dan. I'd love that to happen. I do have a playlist of all my Skyrim builds, so they're very easy to binge if you so wish. So speaking of anniversary, they're giving out fireworks in the Atomic shop right now. Yay! I've only got my Gorse minigun. Congrats, Lord Chunker. What I'm really happy is some of the creations now on the leveled list. Leveled list? I don't know what that is. I like that one, but Flaming Familiar is awesome. Flaming Familiar is a solid one. I think I'm still heading in the right direction. That looks like Rorikstead to me off in the distance. I think I know where I'm going. Fred says, I have seen Hunter shred Scorch Beast in seconds with one of those. It was insane and scary. I must admit, I don't think I'm gonna, like, put any effort into getting any new 76 loot. I don't know how many of you here on the stream, but a little private sneak peek. I'm pretty sure that, like, after Expedition comes out, and I play that, I'm pretty sure I'll just end up uninstalling 76. I think my time with it is over. I've enjoyed it. There's a lot of merits the game has. There's a lot of lessons which I hope Bethesda takes forward into their future games. Primarily, add a photo mode to your games. Yeah, that's right. I'm getting a different take than all the people who are like, primarily just, make new things. I don't know what the take normally is, but yeah. The photo mode in 76, I love it. And I hope Bethesda adds more photo modes. That's, I think, Rockstead is in this area. It is, but this is the place I need to go to. With the ghost. Okay. Let's run again. What's in the Daedric? Zachary Thorne says, how are you level 9 with Daedric armor? Yes, this is the light armor Daedric stuff. Which, yeah, Golden Hills Plantation. This is the farm. For the farming creation. Yes. Right after this combat, I can show it off a bit better. Where is... Okay, oh, are you friendly? Yes, you are. You're my follower. Okay, this ghost boy here wasn't too strong. Nice. Yes, this is the alternate Daedric armor, which has, like, this beautiful red thing. I love me some red, as my thumbnail shows off. And yeah, it's... I can't remember what quest it was, but this is from the Anniversary Edition, and it is light armor. And I really like the fact that there's now, like, a light armor version of the Daedric stuff. Even though it is, like, unique, I suppose. I don't think you can craft this. But yeah. I like this. I will definitely make a build around it at some point. Whew. Belster says I have to jump back in and work on my score in 76. I want to level 62, which is the highest score I've got. I want all the items and skins, but only if they're free. I'm always going to have to head out soon. I have a therapy appointment. Well, I hope it goes well for you. Honestly, I probably will keep going for maybe half an hour more. I don't know. Oh, yes. Oh, well, nice. I was wanting to see this one. Yes, we will do this now. Here's the thing. I need to go pee. So, I will be back in just a minute. I'm going to run to the bathroom, enjoy looking at my beautiful character. I'm sure the cinematic camera will go on. I'll be back in just a minute. I'm returning. I'm just going to close the door. Then sit down. Good mod duties, whatever that was. Okay. Fun fact, Sarge, these alternate armours are actually based on the armour sets in the Elder Scrolls Blaze. I'd heard that. Yes. As a kid, not going to lie. Oh, chest dream. Yep, Doctor Who's been talked about again. It's a badass Argonian right there. Such a cool looking Argonian. Christopher Eccleston for the win, that's what it is. Okay. Search for plantation for clues. That's what we're going to do. Go to episode 3. Okay, then don't watch the stream, whatever, maybe. What's the fuck? Gibnall is actually doing decently well so far with the series. I'm happy to hear it. I've heard conflicting opinions about the series so far, but I'm looking forward to watching YouTube videos deconstructing it all. Come back, Sarge. Alright, Torn page. I feel strange. Hot and cold all at once. My hand shakes. Hard to write. So dizzy. I think I've been poisoned. Seems she got the better of me after all. Yeah. Wait, who's the ghost I killed? Because I killed a ghost. I wonder, are they... I think I killed them while they were, like, here? Is there a pile of ectoplasm or something on the ground? Maybe. I see a big old workbench here, which I can't use. Oh, I can head inside. Dense as I saw, the first 15 minutes of Flux in it was just laughably bad, being 4 minutes from a supernova and not burning up. Thought episode 2 was actually pretty good, says Frodo. I'm most looking forward to episode 4, the Angel episode. Ooh. This is very farmy. Except for this thing, this is a bit unusual. Oh, okay, kids' room. Cool. Little door here to... Oh! It's downstairs. Some barrels. Alright. Oh, I see... Oh, sorry, buddy. Are you gonna... Okay, kill the ghost. There's a laboratoire here. Alright, so, I have a feeling I know how she died. Grab a farmstead. Yes, Kato! I've decided to do a bit of farming. Probably to end the stream, maybe. Okay, she's got nothing on her. But there is... Oh, a journal here. More reading. Erbil wanted so badly to make a go at being farmers. So here we are now with our own rocky plot of land and a ruined old farmhouse with a leaky roof. It's not what I dreamed of, but we'll make the best of it. At least for soul's good, even if it's full of boulders. I'll be able to get a nice garden going with all the ingredients I need for my potions. The income from that should get us through the first winter, if nothing else. Oh, there's a secret room. I'm struggling to put food on the table. He's buying more stuff. Rin's gone missing. Okay, so Rin's gone. And... do we have? No, I dare not even put the thought to paper. It's been 3 days, my little boy's gone. Oh no! Oh no, Erbil went crazy. And she died. Wait, the axe! Who pulled... Did you pull the axe out? Stop messing with my murder scene! Terrible person. Oh, there's an Albemek here. Wonder if you can just hand that to Tolfdir. Does it actually do anything? I don't know. Let's just leave. That, find evidence of Erbil's guilt. I mean, I read a note outside, which seemed relatively guilt-inducing, but I guess his journal will do it. Oh, I've missed some stuff. Oh, a ghost indeed. Desism to becoming master of gymnastics. Okay, that's more of that. Me rewatch it. Fred just got to go for a nocturnal baseball bat. Oh, so great. But if a ghost that protects for me. I mean, if you're gonna haunt something you get some fun with. Alright, today's the first day of our new lives. I bought a sizable piece of land. Perfect place to raise our little Rin. Now, visited our first crops today. Wasn't much. Still seems sane. Heart is troubled. Rin is fast growing into a strapping young boy. Too much time playing with that wooden sword of his and dreaming of to run the Legion. Okay. Sometimes she'll disappear for hours at a time. Often see her carrying a basket full of strange dark flowers and she don't tell me what they are. Cool. Yeah. But I'm afraid my wife is a Daedra worshipper or a witch or actually an alchemist. And Rin disappeared. Oh no, what if I dare not even put the thought to paper? What kind of mother doesn't cry when a child is missing? One who's, like, really distressed and can't show anything. Oh no. Deadly nightshade. Oh! Okay, so he assumed that, yeah. Yeah, he assumed that she, killed their son. Cool! And he killed her with an axe. Well, isn't that fun? Yay! Find out what happened to Rin. Okay, so let's back out to Skyrim. Oh, his room was just over here. He's got this little Legion flag and he was interested in that. So has this got anything to do with it? I don't see a button prompt or anything. Those are all the same. Oh, I've got a quest marker now. There's the journal. Lord Chunker, if you're not having fun with Rainbow Siege 6, which I assume is what you're playing, just take a break from it. Yeah, did indeed. Balthazar's Rocky and Grognote build. Nice. It's like disturbing trendy stuff. Okay. Mar and Par are fighting again. They're always fighting these days. Mar hates how obsessed Par is with the cows, yep. And, I mean, the prompt let me know that, yeah, I'm tired of listening to Mar and Par yell at each other. I'll kill a wolf and bring home its head, and that'll prove I'm a man and not a baby. Cool. So, yep. Cool. Well, things went terrible for this family. Only witches don't cry. Yep. It's a well-known fact, but if you don't cry, you're a witch. Wait. Is it not going to tell me? Oh, I've got to find the old well. It'll be somewhere around here. I hope it's not too far away. I see a person over there. I'm just going to run towards him. Having fun. That's all fine, man. Lord Chunker, that's fine. Oh no, I have a feeling where this quest is going. You mean the kid's probably going to be dead too? We can only assume. Oh, wait. You're in Imperial armor.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable. What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire's...
What are you doing out here? I was wondering if this guy was related to the quest, because, like, the boy wanted to go and join up with the Legion. And I was like, oh, maybe that happened a really long time ago, and the boy now joined the Legion and has grown up. But no. This is just one of the, like, base game legates just out in the middle of a field for no reason. What? This is an archer build that will be stealth armor and plasma arrows. Oh, that's for 76, yeah. Okay, well, there's a wolf over there. Oh, this is a shrine, not a well. Not much out there. I can't see the well. Oh! Get bags! Yeah, that's it. Shoot it with a fireball after I've hit it. Great job. The well's got to be somewhere around here, right? It's like, I don't know how far away the Creation Club author would put the well as the thing. It could be anywhere. It's got to be nearby. But how distinctive is it going to be? Like, this is a big old monument, but this isn't a well. It's just a little shrine place. It's got to be closer. I've got to have gone too far. Why is he standing in the wilderness? Try the windmill again. Maybe it's under the hay? I suppose they could have disguised it. Yeah. I've definitely wandered way too far from the actual plantation. Wait, that looks like a well. That over there looks exactly like a well. Okay. Yeah. Here's a well with the child skeleton. Cool. Yeah. I think you can see why I didn't notice it, though. Because you've got all this stuff blocking the way, and it's over a slight hill. So from there, you cannot see the well. I mean, from over with Leggett, would I have been able... Even from the Leggett, there's, like, trees and stuff in the way. That's a very, like, hidden well. Oh, child had 3 gold on them. And a sword. Okay. I took the sword. I have to return the child's sword to the farm. Cool. So, the kid was dead. Okay, this is I did the exact same thing. So, farm near the trees. Yeah, like, that is very hidden. Like, the foliage around it, and the fact it's, like, on a bit of a curved hill, means, like, look. Like, we know it's over there, but we can't see the well. I wonder if you can see it from... You can probably see it from the upstairs floor. But I always have a habit of going out, like, through the same door as I went in. But yeah, like, from here, you cannot see the well. There's, like, a big rock and a tree in the way. I was just like, yeah. Marlon says, some people are getting black screen after losing save files. Anyone's got this yet? I have not. Bop. Now we need to speak to Rin. Oh, what? Oh, we gotta talk to a ghost. It's a child ghost at that. I knew it. Rest in peace. Yeah, this is really exciting when he sees dead kids in Skyrim. Hey, it doesn't happen too often, but it's good to see. I don't like the fact that he's a ghost and we get to talk to. Your family can rest in peace now. After your dad, like, murdered your mum.
Thanks a lot. Here, take this for all your hard work.
You're way too joyful for how, like, sad this quest was. Cool, we got the key. Alright, we can be farmers now. Shulk? I apologise if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I've got no idea how to pronounce it. Also, listen. This is him making that sound. He's so noisy. So it starts your poll. No, I'm currently downloading a 3 GB patch for next to undo the damage. You didn't have to get Anniversary Edition, I will say that, Shulk. He's implanted. Yeah, I don't have it. I've only got, like, 2 things to plant by the looks of it. Yeah. Farmer's life for me. Alright, let's go pick up more ingredients. I'll have them saved in my, place? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Tundra had it. I love how happy he sounds. Okay, this says, Katie's gotten some black screens on some autosaves, particularly after Saints and Seducer stuff. I take it that's on, old characters who you've rebooted up since Anniversary. I only have rebooted, like, 1 character so far. That was from an old save. Just to double check that, like, the stuff had actually installed, because I didn't think it had, because I only bought it once. And I thought I'd have to buy it twice. I didn't. It was nice. I am taking rather than eating those, aren't I? Yeah, I must be. Oh yeah, this is fine. It's weird not having, like, a ridiculous amount of all of these ingredients. Like, normally I've just got pretty much infinite alchemy ingredients. I just pick them all up. I got all of them all the time. So most of this stuff I can't plant. Yeah, normally I've got just all the stuff. I'm having, like, not billions upon billions of alchemy. It's crazy. Okay, there we go. Bunch of alchemy ingredients. Oh, also, we can just harvest a couple of things from in here. That'll work. Alright. Should have plenty for the farm now. Like the Dutch football team. Shaw says, yeah, like the Dutch football team. I don't watch football at all, I'm afraid. But I'll assume I was pronouncing it correctly, and fingers crossed I'm continuing to pronounce it the same way. I think I have 300 Danger Hearts as Whiterun Guard. That's a lot of them. What are you even going to use them for? Oh, is this going to be for the quest with the invisible person who disappeared after I punched them?
Let's see here. Looks like that's it.
Yep. I got to read Thea's letter. Might be it. Thea's letter to like and subscribe. It just sounds like it's a letter, but when you open it up, we'll just say like and subscribe. Like and subscribe! I've been watching your exploits for some time. I've long known of your cunning nature, but after seeing the sheer might you demonstrated in your encounter with Azadi, I think you're exactly the kind of person we need right now. We are known as remnants. Some call us the Eyes That Watch. For decades we have helped steer the destiny of Hammerfell. We are a mirage, a constant and formless threat to our enemies on the horizon. I, Thea, serve as their leader. Though the Dominion withdrew from Hammerfell years ago, the Thalmor continued to strike at us in secret. We received word from the city of Sentinel that one of our own, Rakid, has been taken hostage by the Thalmor. They have been aided by Ismail, a powerful noble and traitor to his people. There is no doubt they will try to extract what Rakid knows about Sentinel's defences. We have to stop them before that happens. We learned that Rakid may be transported across Skyrim soon. It's vital that we intercept him from a Thalmor before it's too late. I need someone like you, who can move freely throughout Skyrim and not arouse suspicion. Speak to me in Pure Water Run in the Hills of Markarth. I await your arrival! Cool. Totally not a faction in the Elder Scrolls 6. Yeah, my super mage from the Leveling Guide. I see. I see. Alright, what else can I plant? Oh, I see weather. I see that you can plant the Still Blue Entomola. That's a new thing that you're able to plant. Alright. Yeah, I like how it's also plant crops and I'm planting alchemy ingredients. I'm not like doing standard farming. Because why would I put like... I was going to say apples. Apples don't grow on the ground. Potatoes! Potatoes are any of that stuff. No. We have lavender. Oh. Oh wait, I've got to hire a steward for the plantation. Will you... Yes, please become a steward because you suck as a companion.
I'd be honored to be your steward.
Perfect.
You've built a fine steading here.
Yes, please hire some farmhands.
I'll see to it at once.
Perfect. Oh. Build an animal pen. Please. Furnishings.
What room would you like me to furnish?
Ooh. Okay, you can furnish all of them as well. Okay, don't worry about that now. Because there's a buildy thing instead. I don't know if we'll actually do the buildy thing, but... Okay, there's a blacksmithing workshop. Exterior... Okay, you're going to build like all the decorations as one full thing. A windmill requires 2 firewood, 2 iron fittings, and 2 quarried stone. That is ridiculously low material coverage. Oh, you're my farmhand. No, you're a courier.
Sorry.
You're my farmhand.
Huh?
Great. 1 syllable. That's all we need. Why is the child skeleton making its way over here? That I don't like. That I really don't like. Guard says, right, I'm heading out. Always a pleasure, Sarge. Look forward to your next stream. See you later, guys. Take care. And it's alright. I mean, I'll probably end the stream in about 10 minutes. I think I'm done with the farming for now. Yeah, but look at that. What, you'll be able to build up your own little farm here. This is pretty cool. I'm down with this. Thumbs up from Sarge. Being able to, like, build up this place. Sorted. Not bad. Alright. Let's instead just see a little bit of this. Is this bit here DLC or Creation Club? Because it's latter than I may get it. The farming here is Creation Club stuff. Yeah, this is farming in the Creation Club. I'm pretty sure that's just what it's called. Yeah, that little quest we just did, along with all this, is that. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid like standard stuff as much as I can, and just focus on Anniversary Edition content. Like this thing with Pure Water Run. Okay, let's go to Markov. We're actually quite close, but no. Let's take a carriage to Markov and just do the start of this little quest, because this sounds like it could be a longer one, so I don't think we'll finish it. It's all inclusive in the upgrade. Do you mind if I call you Vitor? Because it's Vitor GBG25 says, wait, just learned this existed. Is there a lot of new content? Yes. Well, if you don't already have Creation Club stuff, then there's tons of new stuff. If you already had purchased a bunch of Creation Club things, I'm not sure how much of it is actually new. Because I only had like 2, maybe, Creation Club things. So, for me, there's tons of new things. It's mostly like equipment and weapons. Like, I've got this backpack, this crossbow, and this light armor version of Daedric armor, which is called Daedric Mail, which is all new stuff. My horse sometimes has armor, sometimes doesn't. And there's quests and farming and tons of things. The Almighty Dragon becomes a farmer. Yep. Dan says, okay, I'm very interested in this. I may get Anniversary then. Fred says, so right now, are you happy with your purchase, Sarge? I am. Like, the surprising thing which I'm happy about is the fact that I purchased the Anniversary upgrade once, and it seems to have just linked throughout my Bethesda account, meaning that on Steam and on Game Pass, I have access to all this stuff. Because that's turned out to be very handy. I can't go past without getting the fast travel location. Okay. Yeah. Overall, I am very happy with this. It gives me another reason to jump back into Skyrim, which is a game I was not, like, fully done with, I suppose, but there wasn't, like, anything new or exciting for me. Things seem to work fine. It's very easy to have this all installed. While you can't turn it off, which is a shame, one of the things I think mods definitely does have over the Creation Club things is that they have, like, their load order thing where you can just click to turn on and off. It'd be nice if Creation Club had something like that. It's solid. I'm enjoying it. For me, it was worth it. Bafsar says, there's a fair bit of new content. It was horribly overpriced in the Creation Club, but altogether for $20 isn't a bad price. Yeah, I agree with all of that. Like, individually, this stuff was, like, so expensive for, like, one item at a time, basically, or, like, a small bundle at a time. But as, like, one entire bundle with everything included, it was a solid price. Really? Oh, man. Sometimes it feels so good to be playing on novice difficulty. Yeah, Vitor is fine. Thank you very much. I like to keep Skyrim vanilla. This could be good for me. Yeah, I will say I am someone who somewhat notoriously doesn't really play with mods. Like, I tend to keep things completely vanilla, but this is an experience I'm enjoying. It's, like, official enough, I guess, for me. It's just, everything seems to be working the way it's supposed to, and I'm a fan of that. I've not had to spend, like, a ton of time working out what mods conflict with what. Like, I'm not playing with any other mods on top of the Creation Club stuff, so it's working okay for me. Are you? Oh, you're just the companions. Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Predator says it could be since it's official content. Oh, wait. Since there's official content, the consistency of it is another question. Yeah. I think someone rounded up to like 150 plus quid if you're buying it all on its own. That would not surprise me. Yeah. There, I swear, like, is this a location that's already in-game? I don't think it is. The fact that there's 2 Nerm routes next to each other and Quicksilver ore. Like, I feel like so many of the new locations just have Nerm route in them.
Need something?
Yes, you must be... Fia?
Correct.
Ah. I'd like to help you find your missing remnant. Rakid, what comes next?
It's all in this note.
Ah!
This conversation never happened. Understood?
Sure thing, buddy.
Good luck out there.
Yeah, I will say, one of the issues, or 2 of the issues right there with Creation Club, voice acting is reused lines, and you get a boatload of notes. Everything is in note form. Like, these are all just notes from doing Creation Club quests. You get infinite notes, basically. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. Also says this area is where you get Spell Knight armor once requested active. Ooh. And Dan's got to go. Farewell, Dan. For this Spell Knight armor is my favourite from all the stuff I've seen. Okay, we have agents that have lived in Skyrim for over 20 years, ever since the Elvenary Dominion withdrew from Hammerfell. If the Thalmor ever plot to betray the terms of the Second Treaty, we will know, and we will be ready. Gather intelligence from 2 remnants regarding the whereabouts of Rakid. One should be found behind the miners' barracks in Carthwest End. The other should be waiting for you in front of Valmir Inn in Ivarstead. They'll respond to the phrase, "The Ravens take flight once more." Report back to me when the job is done. We have no time to waste. Not my favourite secret phrase, I'll be honest. I prefer the Forest of Timber, sure are quiet. That's my go-to one. Or nice shoelaces, that one works as well. Okay, do I keep going with the stream, or do I just round it off at a nice, simple 3-hour mark? Tough to say. Tough to say. Buffson says, my kitty may seek out the Spell Knight stuff soon. I'm doing no alteration perks, so some heavy armor would be nice. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, we're underwater. Okay, this is... This is the first major glitch we've had. I got on my horse, and now we're underwater. Oh, that's a nice glow right there. Oh. I wonder if I can get off my horse. Will I still be underwater? Yep, still underwater. See, we're not, like, actually underwater. It's just got the effect, because I'm still running on the ground and everything. We are Argonian, so I can't tell if, like, the breath meter is going on or anything. That's weird. Hey, fun girl, welcome to the very end of the stream. I've never seen this before. I feel like I've had this bug before, but only when actually, like, going in and out of water. We were a little ways off from the stream. The actual, like, a river stream, not live stream, when this occurred. It just works. I love how Khajiit talk and necromancy is cool, what can I say? Yeah. Oh! Oh, we're being attacked! I wasn't paying attention. You don't get much range when you're above ground underwater. Water horse, yep. Oh yeah, the horse is being fine in water, isn't it? Oh. Oh, I kind of like this. It makes it seem like we're like at the bottom of the ocean depths, because you can't see anything above, which I kind of love. Alright. Well, I'll make it to Ivarstead, I'll talk to this one person, and then I think I'll call the stream. Because that'll give me time to chill out for a little bit, have some food, and then get on with the build, which will hopefully be out this weekend. So if you want to see a Skyrim Anniversary Edition character build, make sure you're subscribed, and you can click the little notification bell as well. And it'll give you the option of all notifications or some notifications. All notifications will give you some notifications. Some notifications will give you barely any notifications. YouTube's perfect. Oh, alright, can I don't even know how to get up there. This reduced visibility from being half underwater is not particularly helpful. So it looks like a horror game. It's like the whole Silent Hill fog thing all over again. This is probably doing wonders for, like, frame rate, but...
Watch your
yeah, it's... You can't see very far off from a distance. Okay, let's talk to this person.
Yes.
Hi there. The Raven takes flight once more. Oh, Ravens. Sorry.
Of course. Let's both get on with our lives now.
Okay, supposed to read your note. I'm gonna check if just, like, fast traveling back here will get rid of the effect. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those ones which fixes itself very easily. Thought it would be the case. Woohoo, everyone needs more Skyrim. Okay, let's read... Oh, what was her name? Jostler? Yep. I overheard that a Hammerfell noble from Sentinel would be crossing the border in the next few days and paid a hefty coin purse to the Falmor to ensure safe passage. Said he was travelling by wagon all the way to Blacklight in Morrowind. Has to be Ismail, and if it is, Rakid is with him and he's in trouble. Blacklight is a huge city, easy to hide him. If we don't find him before we make it to Blacklight, we may never see Rakid again. I see. Well, if you want to know how the rest of this quest goes, you're gonna have to play it for yourself! Or watch someone else play it! Because I'm going to call the stream there. So, thank you to everyone who tuned in. Once again, this weekend should be a video out. I might stream again over the weekend, depending on how other things go. But we'll have to wait and see. That is not a song I like. Neither is that. This better? I think I'll do. Hello Finn, welcome to the stream. This is the end of the stream, I'm afraid. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Here's the please stand by screen, where it says Twitter, Discord, like and subscribe. Discord link is in the description. Twitter is at BADCompanySarge, the giant banner up the top there. And also, if you do pay me money on Patreon, there are wallpapers I give every month. And all the old wallpapers are available to patrons. Hell, even just if you go to patreon.com/BADCompanySarge and pay no money, there is a few wallpapers out there completely for free. So if you want to jazz up your desktop or your phone background, there's some gaming wallpapers there. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. Sarge out.